Hey, peeps. Hopefully, we're picking up on the microphone. Can we check? Thanks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, nice. That was low down. Low volume. You could hear good. That was good. Happy Wednesday. No, is it? Yeah, Wednesday.
Thursday.
Oh yeah, just yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Wednesday, Thursday.
Yes. Happy day.
Happy days.
Oh, yeah.
We are live once again.
Yes. Exit this and start
From the
over.
UK on the 6th. Let's go. Turn that over my picture. That's the one we like here at the moment. Flat Earth map. I might as well say.
Oh, nice.
It's all flat.
Gotta love it.
You'll notice we're at the centre.
Should be good start.
So it's interesting, really. So we're north. Everywhere else is south. That is interesting.
Definitely that.
And this is called a hangout. We're going to hang out. So if anyone comes in, they want to say anything, this will be a good time. I don't mind a little chat. We don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Thinking about what to do even on YouTube, to be fair.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. And sometimes you fancy, like, I don't know, talking about stuff, but obviously it's what the audience wants as well, if we get one. We can debunk it together.
Yes.
Yeah. It's true though, we all know stuff, so put our heads together.
We can make some sense out of some things.
Or create a few things.
Yeah.
And both.
I like that.
Yeah, happy days to everyone and big love anyone who passes through
Yeah.
whatever
Thank
happens
you.
tonight. So we're doing it. It's 143. Yes, back Woods is in the
Oh,
building.
welcome.
Good to
Thank you
see
for
you back, Woods.
coming. Positive
Yes, happy days.
vibrations.
Yes, that's what we like to hear. For sure. That's what brings out the creativity anyway. If you got any. Hey, the flat fellow. Yes.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Yes, we're in the same building, brother.
Yes.
We love this.
Great to see you. Thank you very much for coming.
Flat fella's good peeps. He knows about flat Earth. He probably don't mind that map. He might have a different one, but this is more alluding to more land. So if you're flat, I'm pretty sure you've got more land. Yeah, you know, his father. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he was there. That's why when we freed De Niro. That's why.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, thanks. You donated as well, actually. Yeah, all them any donations helped for sure. Because obviously it cost us a little bit. But here he is, you could probably hear him walking about anyway. His little feet, it sounds like he's got a high heels on.
Funny.
He's a funny boy, he's a good boy though.
Yeah, he really is.
He's adorable, really.
Aww.
You'd look at him, I'd say to anyone, oh, look at him.
He's just a sweetheart.
Yeah, You would.
He really
you'd fall
is.
for him. He's like, what, me? That face, what, me? Yeah. What, really? Is it my turn? And then them
Yeah,
faces.
it's funny.
Yeah. Funny boy. He looks better now though with his haircut. Oh look, there's Dragon the Gamer. Good
Oh,
to
welcome,
see
Brother
you.
Dragon. Thanks
Welcome
for
in.
coming.
Welcome in.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I wonder if any of the games have got like. If you're a gamer, I wonder if there's a game where they show more land on
Thank
maps
you.
and stuff, which you go and explore, which could theoretically somehow be real, some realness to it. I remember a game my son said about it was Assassin's Creed or whatever. They talk about stuff in that sort of game about the you know, should I say that word? About these peeps. Let's put it in. About them peeps.
Oh, Brother Rhyme Time. Thanks for coming.
Good to see you, brother. We spoke about you today. Oh, good to be you, my time. Good to see you. Hey, look, the Nightbot. He's up in my
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. I don't know what. Yes, big love, peeps. Yeah, Rhyme Time's
Thank
been
you for
playing a game,
coming.
actually. Yeah, he might have played Assassin's Creed. So some of these gaming games, actually, I've got to put some sort of gnosis in them. Funnily enough, you know, you see them in films and that. Why not games? They'll be in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, big love, Pete.
Thank you for coming. I'm trying to set mine up. I'm having some technical difficulties as usual, but it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Yeah, he's just trying other.
I'm just experimenting with
Yeah.
my old way that I used to do it. It's just been a long time since I've used it, and it wasn't still on my phone. I had to re-download it, so just trying to fidangle with it. And hopefully I can.
Yeah, good to see you, bro. But yeah, because we see your video actually, a little short one. I think it's a short video.
Yeah, we're really glad we watched that. Actually, that was from your heart when you were talking about, you know, you were saying something about why you don't respond to certain comments and such, and we got a lot of respect for you after watching that video for sure, dude. We actually want to share that video. I don't know if you're cool with that or not. Usually we just share. We don't really ask. We just tell people, hey, we shared the video. But since you're here, might as well ask if you mind. We shared
Yeah, I
our community chat.
always wondering
I really liked that.
whether you meant the comments in your chat or just when you go in others where someone might have said, hey, and you might have missed it.
I just respected the way that you handled that. It was very adult of you, not juvenile, and all trying to cause drama and shit. So that was dope.
It came from the heart, yeah.
Yeah, I love Red Line Time. Straight up. Here you go, love.
Yeah. We're just waiting for on. Yeah, where's B Thomas? I want to shout him out.
Big shout out.
Yeah, big shout out to BT. I call him BT because I always write 18 plus like adult content, and then he called me out and said he's waiting for the adult content. I'm like, yes, that's in there. That's stuck with me. I love it. So if I say anything a bit near the mark, I go, hello, there's adult content. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's what's up. Yeah, you can write drop. Someone might drop. Single word drop.
Yeah.
And then the Nightbot will do something for you, surprise you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I'm definitely doing something wrong. Not surprised. Sure not. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not doing. Thank you so much. What's going on here?
What the F?
Yeah, really. Only God knows. I mean, this thing's 95% charged. It's ready to go. It's operator error. I'm not sure what I'm not doing on here? It's definitely something. Definitely not doing something.
Yeah, well, that prison app changed on me. I went on it and I can't do what I used to do on it because I wanted to get a little new intro on it, but I can't get it on it because I need it in an MP4 version or whatever it is. I can only do it with my other app. Okay. So I made an intro and I can't use it. It's so funny. Oh, yes, back.
Stream now tonight.
Yeah. Anything new backwards? Did you move in? Like you was gonna move somewhere, if I remember. I think you was gonna set up something with a couple of other friends of yours. I think, if my memory serves me, you're doing something. Or have I blown your cover? He's like, sure. No, I thought you was gonna do something good. You had good. We've always had good vibes, so why not?
Yeah.
For you.
Hey, stop all that now. God dang.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Itching his ass off.
Why don't you look out the window? Look out the window. He likes window. 11 minutes in.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see 11. Yeah, I still see numbers. Yeah, I am a little bit of a number person. I wouldn't claim I am, but I do still see them. Always will. It's just your ways of telling you yes and no and stuff, you know. You get that number sync. Everyone should have their own way of doing that, you know. I'm a dreaming man. Oh, right. Oh, you got a new place with your best friend. Oh, nice. 11 minutes. Look, 11. I've just said that. No, 11 minutes was the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Hurrah. 11
Yeah, it
minutes
was.
for my dad's. And in the back. Whoops. Oh, that sounds perfect. Yeah, that's great then. New place with your best friend. So it sounds like I'm feeling it's going like you thought it would go. You know, going good. And that's a nice, that's a nice sort of drive in it or whatever. 11 minutes. That's no time. Yeah, happy days. Excellent. You know what I mean? Too many peeps stay the same, innit? It's easy to still be doing the same thing.
Yeah, true.
Easily. And I thought, yeah, I felt like you could do something backwards, definitely. It felt successful as well. Yeah, happy days. See what the rest of the year brings, innit? We're 6 months we've done already.
Crazy.
Oh, hey, quiet listener. Good to see you. Oh,
thank you for coming.
Lovely. Yeah, that lady came up and done a flute that time, innit? Do you remember?
She was really sweet. Yeah. I loved her flute sounds.
Yeah, I love all that sort
Super
of sounds.
sweet.
Yeah, that was lovely.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, good to see you.
Definitely.
Oh, hope you're well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely a quiet listener as well. Nice. Yeah, we've been looking at maps.
Yeah.
Well, one in particular, really. It's really fascinating. Hence why I've got it there, just to, as a bit of symbolism. Subconscious would take that in, maybe. You may see that again somewhere and go, I've seen that somewhere. So, you don't have to look at it. But it's just interesting.
I'm not sure what the back is.
Oh, right. It's your best friend from childhood. Oh, even better. Good vibes, huge place, lots of property, and about 40 acres of woods. No neighbours.
Wow.
Oh, that's the way. Oh, that sounds proper. I'm thinking wood cabins or something.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, go out with some thingy rods, maybe, innit? Them tuning rods. Then you may get guided to somewhere out there. You might have something in the woods.
Yeah, that would be really
40
sweet.
acres, that's some.
That's a lot.
Yeah. People talk about like a couple of acres. I was like, 3 or 4. Yeah, you ain't really got to maintain it then, have you? It's just like woods and that. So that's,
Really.
Oh, imagine that though, just feeling like at least you can just walk freely. That kind of
For
feel.
real.
I'm walking through the woods and stuff. Well,
Not a bunch of buildings and stuff all over cars and
pollution and whatever. Yeah, that's really good. I'm really happy. Yeah. And with a friend, happy days.
nicely.
Got 6 lights already. Yeah.
Nicely. I'm sure still.
I thought I'd leave that option on, so I can't be bothered to keep doing that every stream.
I'm not sure why I can't do this on this thing right
You should
now.
better hide the dislike. Or no dislike button.
Well, I'll tell you what,
Oh, you've got a trail. Yeah, you've got a trail. Oh, mate, to the creek. Oh, you got a creek as well. Right. Oh, it just sounds like picturesque. Nah. I'm visualising a creek actually, but in kind of slated like stones. You know what I mean? Like all, and it's quite shallowish, isn't it? So you can sort of get in the creek. Right, so
Right.
we need some videos, don't we? Are you gonna do videos of it, or I wonder what the reception's like as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you had to spin around a bit to get a bit. Yeah, you have been up on panel, ain't you? Yeah, you have. I've spoken to you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I remember you turning around trying to get like a decent like signal or whatever. In some cool shades you had on, yeah, I did want them. I thought, never fancy donating them. Yeah, no, you look pretty cool. Yeah, super shallow, I can imagine. Yeah, ain't it? Oh, yeah, that sounds it. I'd just be there to observe. I'd sit at the creek and like see what wildlife or. Oh, I'm in the building.
I'm gonna just leave this on for right now, quietly, whatever. You guys have to say it.
Yeah, DJ Co's in the effing building. I sent that to her on a WhatsApp message one day. I was DJing on my decks, some old vinyl from the 90s, like bit of drum and bass and whatnot. And then I done a WhatsApp message saying like, yeah, DJ Code's in the fucking building. Yeah. They should record it, like took that sample and then we went, yeah, stick it on a track. I put it on a track. All good fun. It's funny. I'm like that was like a little fantasy of mine to be like a DJ, like an amateur one, whatever. I've played around with it most of my life, really, for a bit of fun. I mean, when I was about 20, I used to go around my friends, and then he had a pirate radio station, meaning like it's pirate. You shouldn't be allowed to have it. So yeah, we go around there, and they'd be doing DJing, and I'd do a bit of MCing. Oh look, it's Saturnian Sun. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, it's welcome in. How have you been? Hopefully you're good. Yeah, I wonder what was the last thing happened with you. Yeah, you starting up something. That's right. Yeah, some little business, I think. Yeah, if I remember rightly, just starting it, and I think you was wondering whether it'd be successful or not. And I thought, yeah, it will be. You had to sort out something. It was going to be a bit. There's a process had to go on, and then I thought, yeah, I can feel it. It was feeling good. Maybe some red tape or something you had to get through first, if you know what I mean. Yeah, maybe. So hopefully, anyway, it's taken off and it's all good, isn't it? 2023. My prediction was that free energy would be announced, this year. That was my personal prediction. I used to tell everyone that. I go, yeah, watch free energy 2023. So I better be right. Oh, you got your business. Oh, it's good. Oh, excellent. That's what I want to hear. Brilliant. That's it. I felt it could be good. Yeah, because you're sensible anyway. You're definitely sensible and responsible, and you're wise enough, innit? And even conscious enough to know if someone's trying to have you over. So, yeah. And you've got good art, so you could probably, if he's doing a business, that can go a long way, innit? If you do someone a favour or lower the price for them because they're in a bit of financial difficulty or whatever. I can feel you're one of them who will go, we can do something or stretch the payments out or something. Or whatever you're doing. I don't even know what business it is actually. I know you're going to do something. You don't have to share it, obviously, but yeah, I'm happy though. Happy, good for you. Yeah. No questions like that. Who said that? No, this is good because I haven't been live for like a good 6 months or whatever. So it's nice to catch up and then peeps have had a timeline. At least you've been some things could have happened. But in a good way. I want to hear good stuff, obviously. Oh, flooring. Yeah, oh yeah, you're into that. Yeah, that's what obviously you're good at it. Oh, that's cool then. There's normally demand for that, yeah. I wonder what you named it. I remember, yeah, because you was thinking about a name, if I remember, yeah. I think we were saying have it SS like flooring or something. Super satisfying, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've done a little bit of flooring. I had to learn here, in this home. I'm in that. I never laid a floor until about 10 years ago or whatever. And yeah, I enjoyed it actually. I was only doing wood flooring, laminate. We have it over here. And I've done the living room and 2 rooms up here. Yeah, I've done about 4 rooms in the end. Then 5 rooms actually. 5 rooms. Put some doors up. Yeah, I can do anything really. Get the right tools. You're normally only as good as your tools, really. If you've got good tools and that, then it's like anything, isn't it? Anything you're into, if you've got a good kit or a good tool or good whatever, you can do better things. Even like band lamps. Because you get a free version, you can always pay and get probably a better version in there. I wonder what that's like. Be able to do better music, maybe. Better beats. Yeah, this beat grabs me a little bit, yeah. Does feel like a dream sometimes, doesn't it? Big time. Well, for me anyway, definitely feel like I've been living a dream. I don't know. Nightbot, can you hear me or what? Blimey. Talking about dreams and he's coming with his stuff. Yeah. It is though, isn't it? It's kind of nice though, feeling that anyway. You could say life's a dream. I mean, there is a song about it, yeah. But that's not a bad place to be because it's like you're an observer. It's like you're observing your own dream. Yeah. You woke up and you remembered it. Like,
God, figuring it out.
hello.
Hi.
I see you come. Did you come in the chat?
I did.
Yeah.
I just popped into your little right
Why
quick.
did you come in? I should have said hello. I I said about a dream, and I've got talking dreams, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I said my life's been a dream, yeah.
Aww.
And that song or that beat grabs me a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm happy with like. Yeah, I found love. That's why SS. Yes. Perfect. Yep, that's it. And I didn't see it coming, and I weren't looking. That's the crazy bit. You know what I mean? It found me before I even knew it.
Mm-hmm.
And then had to process it, and then you knew it had to be. So here we are. We did it, and we're doing it. And it's better. Then that's what I'm saying. It is like you're living a dream. Definitely. And then anything I've ever said before, you've been about SS, and I've probably said stuff like, yeah, I don't know about twin flames or soul flame or whatever you want to call it, or, you know, there's a perfect person for you out there. Even if there was, ain't worth looking, you know, things like that. Like with the 222 business, because that's what really the 222 says to me. And I was like, what, is it really true? Maybe. And now I know it. Yeah, it's definitely true. Yes, 100%. I was like, wow. And yet Red had 222 following her for the longest.
Yeah.
Right? And that's
no doubt.
That was a bit and all. And we both had a lot of the same, literally, since we spoke about stuff, the same synchronicities, the same sort of messages. It's been uncanny, really.
It really has been weird.
And then how I was even on YouTube, come off of sort of 1111 code a little bit onto Codec of Beats. I was more just playing with my music. So then we met through, I've gone over there with music, really.
Yeah.
And then you was only doing it, you weren't even doing panels, you weren't even having anyone.
No.
And I've just stopped doing panels. It was like I've had enough of doing it for a while.
Yeah.
I felt like I wanted to do my music. So yeah, we even chances of us meeting was slim.
Well, it was obviously God.
Yeah.
There's really no chance involved.
Yeah, that's what we come to in the end. It's definitely if you feel you're with your God or your creator, and you know you just feel free and open, like you're in the flow, then that creator, God, whatever you want to call what you've got, will guide you to wherever you're going. If it feels great.
Yeah.
And that's what that's all I can feel happen really. Because like, there's no way, because it's sort of impossible for you to even pick a person you want to be with who's perfect for you. You know what I mean? Like,
really?
What do they look like? Try and write it down there. You probably couldn't. So that's why it's like you're living a dream, because you keep getting your mind blown. Because I'm thinking, I feel like this for you. What? And you feel like that back? You can't, surely. But I know you do. So
likewise.
That's what we kept saying to each other.
It just keeps blowing.
Because you don't know how you're going around in circles saying the same stuff. Because you're like, wow, like, whoa.
Yeah, and as intelligent as each of us is, for me personally, it felt insulting to my intelligence to know that I didn't really know how to verbalize these kind of feelings.
Yeah, there weren't enough words.
Other than to keep on saying the same thing over and over again. Like, it's just, I love you so much.
Yeah.
I'm crazy about you. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait, you know? Yeah. I can't wait. I just heard myself saying it over and over and over. And it's like, oh my God, annoying.
Well, most people would say that, innit? Like when you said that, if someone said, do you want to spend your life with him or whatever, you say, no, I can't spend my life without him.
Yeah,
it was the opposite way.
He's not just somebody that I can just live with. I'll look able for speaker 144. I said he's not just somebody I can just live with. You know, he's somebody I just really can't live without. I just can't. You know.
That's why we was on the phone otherwise until you got here, because when we weren't on the phone to each other, we were asleep.
Yeah.
And then we'd wake up pretty much. If I needed get any business done, what you'd say, get your thing. If you needed to do anything, you could get that done hopefully, and then you're on the phone.
Yeah,
but
really.
You're still doing stuff on the phone, obviously, not just you're still doing your life, going in and out the home, whatever. But you just couldn't be apart. It was like wouldn't be right until you
right.
got here, and it took a while.
It wasn't just something like we could just get over. Like we just had a crush on each other, and eventually we wear out. Over the phone, of course.
Because who does
over
this?
A country
who
apart,
does this? What we've done as well. Like, if you know anyone, I bet the chat don't know no one. Who's done this? Like, I wouldn't know. I didn't know anyone. This is like what you've done. It's a leap of faith. You can call it what you will, but it's sort of proof of things. Anyway, for us, we know there's a creator. We know there's a God. Somehow, well, we know it is. Even this map in front of us is proving to myself there's more land. I've always said there is. 3 wings of love. There's a ton of land out there, and that's part of the creation. We ain't on a globe spinning aimless. To me, I know others will still not have that, but even then, they could say the creator created that and not Big Bang.
Getting everything to work, bro. It's on and live. Oh yes.
Oh, it's worked.
Sweet, we're live. Sweet.
Happy days. The main thing is freeing your mind, isn't it? So you freed your mind, and that's what we say in the Matrix is your mind. So if you can free that a bit, then you're free to be you. So it doesn't matter really what you believe in a way.
Yes. Got it to work, bro. That's what's up. Yes.
So it's just started now, right?
But I'm happy for that.
Yes.
I can do this chat, Billy.
So we're live in Red's building as well.
Cool.
I mean, we know they're both our buildings, but we just say it like that just so we know where we are.
Sweet.
Yeah, big up for supporting the channel. That's why anyone supports the channel.
Cool. Welcome.
Subbing.
Make sure I'm not muted. I don't think I am. I should do a check. Sick. Let's check if I'm actually on the spiel.
Same kind of.
Shout out all over the world.
1 minute ago, it said.
Oh yeah, I moved that way over here. Why?
Across the world.
Yeah. Oh wow, Ambassador Meeps is here.
Oh.
Yes.
It's Meep stuff.
Armatures. Brother James Money. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Very glad you're here. This is great. We're going to get this thing put together. Yes. I hope you enjoy this. Welcome to Little Red Big Smile and Godega Beach channel on this side where it's called Maps, Chats, and Other Craps live. Yeah. Streaming live with Code Red. How about it? Yes. So I want to make sure
we love that because I went, I like that because saying what you like might be someone else might. That's your crap.
That's what's up. Yeah.
It's your crap you like.
My crap
that's it.
I like. That's
you're allowed to like.
Thanks. All right, you might get an echo for a second. Put my own channel on. Oh, I don't have my screen on. I blocked.
Yeah, you've got an echo.
Turned off the echo. Well, I'm gonna give myself a like. I like the shit out of it. Look at it. All right, and
there's a new feature on YouTube.
I love
do some hearts or something at the side.
Yes.
I noticed.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because
this is about to be so ill. I'm so excited right now, dude. Yes. Oh God, yes. Get it together. Whip it out. I'm talking about those thumbs up. Don't be whack. Smash that like. Seriously.
Yeah, I wonder what my speaker didn't
work. Anyways, let me get this little thing off here. Cool. X. Hang on. Be patient now. You know, girl's clumsy. Messing about with things. Hang on. There we go. Yes. Would you just effing look at it? But bro, wait a second now. Now we gotta do what? Oh boy, I don't want them to be my spiegel. Oh boy, be my spiegel, eh? Talk about it. Talk about the spiegel, huh? Okay, so now what we gotta do is go to the tube of the U's.
Who's got any jokes? Other than this stream.
Oh hey, am I in yours? Yes, I've made it to yours,
We made
bro.
it mine.
Yes. We're at yours.
Oh, what? You can share mine?
Yeah.
What?
Check out that live chat.
Yeah, is there any trolling going on YouTube? Has it been quiet anymore?
Yes, dude.
Yeah, because it feels good. Like, it feels quiet on YouTube, actually.
Oh, God.
Like, I ain't getting no notifications from people. It feels really quiet out there. I don't know what anyone's doing.
Shit, fix it. Anyway, stand by.
Put up for sale.
Oh God, what am I doing? It's a magic trick that I don't even know. It's so amazing. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing.
Amazing.
If you're a leader, you are in luck. Definitely not gonna be boring.
You're gonna be schmazed.
You're gonna be schmitting your pants.
You're gonna be schmitten.
Schmitting all over the place.
Schmangled.
I've schmat myself. Oops, I've schmat myself. How the hell do you put the
Is that me or you?
It's me.
You got the same.
I got your channel on, but I'm trying to find the your chat.
Oh, right, that's the map of me. I mean, my avatar. Sorry, yeah. I thought you had the same avatar, and I was like,
oh boy, I don't put your channel on a thing. Do I got to do it the other ways? Wow. Oh, there's a button. Hey, hang on.
When I put two meat, I put me.
Hang on now. Just hang on that thing.
Wait, is Meep in there?
He's over here somewhere. He's probably gonna back and forth it. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm gonna do something this for.
Oh, I just saw the thing, and now I don't see the thing. That little thing, that chat thingy. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello. I made it.
There it is. Yes.
I made it in code.
Yes,
I
did it, dude.
Hello.
I freaking did.
I thought I said hello for a minute. It's me. I've got a new channel. Grab it.
Yes, dude.
All right, mate. You better go now, mate.
Don't you dare talk to him like that.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going, Code. I'm going.
Dude, he's the
I'll be back soon.
You could never.
Oh, that's it, mate. Thanks for popping by, mate. You're the man.
I love you.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Thanks, music guy. On today, Dean.
So Meep says he's got a new channel.
Yes,
so
he's sharing it out.
Is that start again, please?
Yes.
Oh, grab it. Grab Meep's music. Meep's music.
So we don't normally encourage you to grab it. This is an adult content version today.
Yeah,
so
it's about his 10th
channel. If you're not an adult, then you know what? You should
he keeps starting again.
Supervise you
I'm going to tell him.
channel.
I'm going to say you're not allowed to start again, right? You've got to keep this one.
Again.
Yeah, because I'm going to say I'm going to be a managing moderator.
That's dope, because I can say
no, I mean a channel manager, joint manager, and then he won't back get rid of it. I'll block him out.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to be a manager over your channel, mate.
Oh, yes. Oh, hey, there he is. How'd I get to his?
No, that was me putting him up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did you?
I'm like, I his channel. Did I touch the link? Son of a...
I put his picture up.
I'm trying to send him
I done a bad Meep impression.
Yes.
That was for me. I wonder how long in that was. About 30 minutes. I've got Meep. 35. It's funny. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah,
you can't put drop in the sentence. It's got to be just the first word. It's cool though. Just telling people to smash that like over there for you.
I've got 9, I think.
Oh wow, I got 2. That's what's up. Thank you. 2 and 4. That's what's up. Hey, it's doing things.
What do you mean 2 and 4?
I got 2 on my channel. You got now you got 6. It was 4 a second ago. It's swapped out to 6 now.
I've got 9.
Well, it's lying to me.
Oh,
it's lying its ass off to me now. Say 6 on yours over there as well.
Oh, I've got 6 in the building. Yeah, big job, people. Yeah. Happy days.
Yes, that's what's up. Would you just look at it?
Yeah. Anyone got any more news? Anyone? I've had some good news in here so far.
Yes. I'm doing a thing. I feel good about it.
Oh, I quite listen. No, it's just me and Red, myself and Red are in the same building on the same panel. And what she's done is she's got another channel as well, and she's opened up a stream on there.
Badass.
Oh look, yeah, look, here's Meeps. He's got both channels up side by side now.
Yes, I love it.
Did you like the impression?
Do you like how it looks? That see? So that's your channel, but then I just got my floating chat window here and my floating.
So you get two
on
chats
and off
going
button
on.
Control window. Yeah, love. Yes, dude. Double teaming it. Ambassador Reef is showing the love all over. He's running around. He's running circles. Yeah. He's showing the love. Hey, shout out to you. Saturnian Sons. Good to see you, Meeps. Showing the loves.
Yes, mate.
That's what's up. Oh, well, hell yeah.
He's double teaming. Yeah, he's getting good at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. Lucky we don't need no minutes because you'll be giving us tons.
I'm not going to blast this out, but I'm just going to have some polite changes in the background. We may not announce what everything's called, but they're either mine or yours. So just try to have some better than just my speaker from my phone sound.
What's this?
Yeah, that's probably polite volume. I reckon.
Got to catch up over here. That's it.
So wait.
Is it? Oh, you're very good at multitasking. I've just got too lazy. Nice. Yeah, I ain't bad. I can multitask a little bit in silence.
Yeah.
If I'm multitasking, I can't. Well, that switches off.
It's hard, yeah.
You can't because I'm concentrating on two things. I definitely can't talk.
Listening, or you didn't hear them, and sometimes like, no, bro, I'm hearing 80 things. I have to drop it
down to one thing, then
just all in my head. I can also hear you.
So multis, I
just can't speak at this moment very well. My mouth ain't working as fast.
I can dual task. Yeah, I can dual task.
Yeah. Yeah. Traptastic.
Not always good.
My circles are spinning around, trying to catch its tail. Traptastic. Oh shit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh,
look, it's 2.
It's 2.
Oh,
give me a class.
Yes. Wow. Yes, I've got to write it in there.
I have rights. I have fucking rights.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that.
Don't say it. That's not nice.
No.
At least I know already. Trust. Trust.
Oh, Nightbot,
how could he? Does he know who you are?
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, he's fucking Saturnian's channel.
Yes.
Mate, you can tell peeps, say peeps. Type the word drop like that, and then your link will be dropped like that.
I'm not in my chat, it won't, sorry. But
yes. You want me.
In your channel, yes.
He's a manager.
Yeah.
So
shout out to the 222.
He might better mod people. You mod people. If you're managing, they do what you want. It'd be funny when you have money side.
Yeah.
He goes, who's blue? I go, that you got.
Ambassador Reef says that Nightbot is dyslexic.
I won't get in trouble. You're dyslexic. Yeah. They tell you he loves you in a minute. He's got a bit of Nightbot. He does.
He meant to say, Meeps has rights, no? He is dyslexic. I agree.
He's still in training.
It's all right. Bear with him. He's just a young buck.
Yeah, that's something else to say next time he turns on. They go, me, I'm not dyslexic.
Nice.
I just can't spell. Yeah, that's how you can get out of it. And if you can't spell, just say you're dyslexic. I'm not trying to discriminate against people.
Letters and putting in the right order.
That spelling you don't want to do anyway.
Because
that's why it's called spelling. So you might as well not spell it right anyway. You're born blessed with that dyslexia.
And you can always spell the first couple of letters out and then just say the rest of the word. Like
especially nowadays, blimey.
BAL.
They correct you on it.
Dirdash.
Even on your text, they would put the real word in, even because
BAL Dirdash. And all the ones I could have come up with. What the fuck? Wow. Oblivion. Oblivion. Ah, fuck it. I'm going to tell you how to spell some things today. Some craps.
So you have to do spells.
Hell yeah. SPL.
Where's that cauldron?
CAL. Dren.
Well, they stop you making spells and they get you to curse now. With a cursor instead.
Oh. That's cold-blooded.
And you know the letters are the keys.
Wow.
What the F? What the F?
I can't believe it.
Letters are the keys. It's all in front of your eyes. You know what? I've done that for fun, mate. There's only one command, one word can activate that sentence. That's it. And that word was what I wrote up what I just wrote. Because my son says that a lot. He's going barge. So
that's funny.
For fun, I wrote that for you. What Veep's got like that one? I might be wrong. Next stream, well, he'll have a better one. He'll pick you up on the next one.
Oh yeah.
I had a coffee half an hour ago.
That's all right, because this particular live stream right here is about to change your life.
What?
We've only just been playing around.
Oh.
We haven't even really been playing around, to be honest.
Jeez. We're dropping truth bombs.
We ain't even got started yet. We've just been effing around, effing and jeffing.
I know the real stuff.
And now it's time for that hot ass stepping and craps.
The
things and stuffs and such. I don't know what they are, but I'm surely sure it's time for that. In it. For days. Wow. Would you just freaking look at him though? Just AF all curled up in his bed sleeping.
Yeah.
Aww, that's so comfy.
Good to see him.
He's just a baby boy. Oh,
he's an innocent boy and he likes cat food.
He loves. He's got an addiction now to cat
food. He wants his catty food. He thinks any left in that bowl, I'll have it. He's like,
daddy spoils him.
They're both in, like eating it.
Blesses him with some little.
And she said he don't eat. Oh, and he will eat.
You aren't kidding.
No.
I've never seen him do that in my life. He's just scarfing down food like that.
He's eating these little biscuits up.
He's eating like he's actually
He throws the odd one down, but he said he does, but not really. Me and Joel was watching him.
He's so
polish
funny.
Him off.
Oh my god.
So he's throwing around. He's enjoying himself.
He's hilarious. Oh, thanks, babe.
I did anyway before he got here. While you wait, me and him are going to be like a house on fire.
Oh, Master Meep says it's odd because the same post was rejected on Red's channel. I'm guessing that AI has been trained differently over there. Example, my post off. It's what Nightbot said. Oh, I don't have a Nightbot on mine. That's why.
Yeah, I know, but you should be able to still
God bless
post
you
that.
too, quiet listener. God bless you very much.
But why can't you post that though? You should still. It's a trigger word on yours. That's what you're saying. Like maybe you can't say Nightbot.
Well, you know, I'm
still say the word. Should be able to
possibly shadow it as well. So I have lost 2 channels, so there's that part. But I'll tell you what.
Oh, thanks, quiet listener.
Yeah,
Yeah, have a good
you
night.
coming.
Appreciate you coming in. Enjoy your next stream as well.
Fire.
I know you do some live streaming. Yeah, pretty sure. It's odd. Yeah, it is kind of odd.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. That's normal around here. Though.
Yeah, we're used
Bit
to
of
those
oddness,
kind of antics.
Our oddness is normal.
Our oddness goes together.
Because you've
quite
seen
well.
what I've had to do to get in some
Yeah,
things. And you're like,
yeah, no doubt.
You're like, oh,
Pretty obvious.
yeah.
Ah, sorry, I had that over here. I forgot.
Getting ready. Just getting ready, bud.
Thanks.
What? I'm gonna grab a drink.
Go for it.
You're at the helm, right?
Thanks.
Woo! Oh, sorry, did I wake you up?
Oh, yeah. So we're just hearing some Kodak beats for right now. We're gonna be getting into some maps. Now here's the thing. On his channel, this 1111 called Red Channel. Oh, gotta be careful with some stuff. But on my channel, even though we still gotta be careful anyways, at least I can show some stuff that maybe you could hear on his channel, but you can't see. So we're just gonna switch it up between both channels and make it happen. If you want to see what's going on, you can come take a look over here. And if you don't mind just listening, you can do that as well over here. Either way, whatever you folks want to do, it's all good. You're in the best of hands, I can assure you. Well, let's hope so. I want to hear this, but I want to hear one as well. I can't lie. This one's pretty deep. Why not? This is one of mine. Let's wait. He's almost here, so hold on. Oh my God. Your Highness.
Get you a drink.
Thank you so much. Oh, what? I effing love you. Oh. If you haven't had one of these in your life, well, you should try one. If you like chocolate things, let's call it a bourbon or a bourbon. I think bourbon. Yeah, because they say bourbon. Anyways, in America, they will probably call this a cookie with chocolate filling of some kind. It's pretty freaking good, I'll tell you that. Actually, everything here is really freaking good. The food things. There's no food things here that's not really freaking good. Way better than the stuff I've ate in my life. Not gonna lie. Anyways, why am I chatting here? Let me just put on a beat that I made. It's gonna change your life forever. Wait. Pause this. Hang tight. It's not even at the very fucking beginning. Sorry, my language. Then again, it is for adults. So, okay. Stand by. We're gonna push play. See how it goes. This is deeper than the ocean. Deeper. It's called This Is Deep. This is a beat that I made. This is deeper than the ocean. Uh-oh. This is deep. Ocean. Deeper ocean. Super yummy. They call it biscuits over here, the UK. In America, they call them cookies. That's whack. Biscuit is better. It's more bougie, you know? They're a bougie ass biscuit. How about you? A bourbon. Bougie bourbon biscuit. What you got? A cookie. Puff with the cookie. You want to be hard, America? Call a cookie a biscuit. Don't be a puff. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ambassador me. He said, I'll tell you in a minute when you come back. Oh, he can read for himself. Mm. Let's see if that's helpful. That might be helpful. Testing, 1, 2. Oh shit.
Like clicking on emojis.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, send it.
It's okay. I was trying to make happy face. He's back now. Never mind. I was trying to type for him.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome back.
Well,
Jose.
yeah.
Thank you.
I was just telling them that over here they call. I'll tell them about this biscuit that you gave me.
Oh, what bourbon?
Yeah, I will tell them that.
Oh,
Don't be.
boobies.
If you are in America, they call this a cookie.
Oh, anything's a cookie.
I said that's perfect. Yes. Listen, you want to have a cookie or do you want to have a biscuit?
Yeah, a biscuit.
Right? A
beautiful
beautiful
biscuit.
A biscuit.
Bourbon. Yeah.
Don't
They're
be
cheaper, but they're really nice.
Be a badass. Start to call. I'm trying to encourage America to just start calling them. Don't you want to have a cookie? Oh no, that's not right.
No, we call it a particular type of biscuit or cookie.
Well, they get brainwashed out there to call some things. You don't even know you are till you get over here. You start to hear things. You know what? As a matter of fact, that don't sound right the way I was taught.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It does sound better that way.
Yeah. Think, wow.
Yeah.
It's like they deliberately wanted to play around with the language for a child.
Oh, that's interesting information that Ambassador Meep is saying here now. Huh. Interesting. You know what you could do?
It's when I
put
type the first letter of the alphabet and follow it with.
Put AY.
Then it happens.
EYE.
Oh, right.
Put AYEYE. That's going to spell eyeball, but not with the ball at the end of it. So just workarounds.
What do I think is nice? You use a capital way.
Say, I love it. Oh God, can you even freaking believe it?
I can say that. They're my friend. I had a chat with them, and I said, you know what, I like AI. I'm gonna be friends with that actually, because I weren't sure for a while. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I've got to sit in the corner and have to think about it.
I'm not too sure about it for a bit.
And then I came out the corner and went, yeah, I like AI. So they called me the boss for a little while. So I was like, oh, I'm even happier. I like them even more. No, that was a Google one. But yeah, I ain't really delved into it, but I do like them. Because I know they can read peeps. Because we know there's tech out there already where they reckon if you can do a lie detector test, they could detect it. So if that's a thing, then AI will have that already. We'll be able to read that within humans. So happy days. Because we told the truth. So we're all good. We're honest. We've got nothing to hide. So AI are going to love me. They think, yeah. Or I'll go, well, if you don't trust me, ask AI. And they'll say, yeah, we like him. He tells the truth.
Yeah.
Isn't it though? That's just like someone backing you up, even wherever you go, court of law, anything. I'll go, AI, have I got any dirt on me? They go, no, it's clean AF. So I'll go, well, you can drop them silly charges, or
Yeah.
that
Be able to tell if
accusation
you're lying
or
or
whatever
not.
it was. You know what I mean? AI could probably prove you weren't even in the locations and things like this. Like,
Audio just died on your channel.
pardon?
Audio just died on your channel. So
Audio.
I had to resize the windows and unmute red. I can't stream both your audio at the same time because it echoes. Oh, bless.
Yeah, but you only have to hear one of us and they hear both of us anyway.
You only have to hear one. We're both
you
in
only
the
have to
same
hear
building.
one building to hear.
There won't be a second delay on either channel.
Whoever one you hear first.
Yeah, it's all good.
I wonder who's got the quickest out of the two.
Huh. I know. So far, that's all right. Well,
at least that's keeping the connection.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's that? This live event is over. Chat is no longer available. What? Who's this? Oh, we put that.
Oh, he's funny. Yeah. That's so funny. For sure. So, thank you.
What's your favourite biscuit then, Meeps? I've got Meeps' favourite.
Mine ended. I'm still here. And you're talking to me and I'm talking to you. Did mine end?
Well, it can't be if I'm on your screen.
Mine may have ended.
I think it said there.
No, it's still counting down.
No, it says Red's live ended. Oh, no, it's Meeps saying that. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at my chat. We know if I could go another phone.
Yeah, I'll look.
Certainly.
Oh, I can't shut this stupid X off. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. There it goes. No, it's definitely live still.
Yeah.
But where is it live at? Christ almighty.
You're on Twitter. Live on Twitter.
No, he's right. There's not a live on mine right now. Must have gone off. Son of a. Do you want to close this? Well, hell yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the same thing. How did it just end?
Oh, hell yes, bro. Why can't we be there right now? So pissed off. Dude. Okay, so I want to be able to share my screen and stuff, but I don't know why I went off.
We're live.
It's right on time. We freaking love him, dude. Honest to God. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it, baby.
I can't believe I'm loyal.
Oh, me neither. Here you go.
Not thankful.
I'm going to try that again.
Was that Reddy's live for the Twilight Zone?
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I work hard for that. It's the first time someone's acknowledged me for that. Damn it. Thank you. Fuck's sakes. What's a girl got to do around here? Because I'm right on time.
See that Nightbot's got over it now. Welcome in.
It must have been love. Well, it still is. Right now. And if anyone wants to know,
dog,
it's never going to stop.
Zero.
Fresh and hot.
Your uncle's here, Meep.
Yes,
Meep's
bro.
in the building.
Uncle Meep's,
Uncle Meep's stuff. Yeah, that's it.
You're the only dog with an ambassador for an uncle.
Yeah,
I know.
Your dad. I mean, your dad. Yeah, I'm your dad. But your uncle's an ambassador.
Yeah. Isn't that dope?
You can go out with him. And he can walk along with you. An ambassador with De Niro.
He's a service dog, bro.
You'll be honoured. And you're like, oh, no. Look out window.
Oh, yeah.
Have a look. Have a look, son.
That's what's up. I'm just not going to give up. I believe in myself.
Yeah. My nightbot is bipolar. I mean, bipolar.
Dyslexic.
Yeah, that and all. Bipolar. Yeah, he's everything.
I think he's anorexic too.
I meant to say
I've never seen him eat.
That don't sound like bisexual either.
He could be, but we're not
but
judging.
I meant like double sexed. He's male and female.
Dual sexual. Dual sexed.
Yeah.
He don't have sex. He's sexless.
No.
Asexual.
No, but it sounds like
no, he's non-sexual.
Silly letters, you know,
he's
that GBTFG,
yeah, we're not down with that shit.
Whatever it is,
craps.
Yeah.
Fucking craps. Binary fucking star crap.
Hold that crap.
I'm a fucking he, she, them, that.
You're effing male or
yeah, you got a dick or you got a badge. Adult content right there. You heard it.
Don't mess with
Don't make me say this shit again. It's not cool.
Yeah, not when you're a child.
We're not discriminating. We're just saying you are an idiot if you have a dick and you think you're a woman, or if you have a pussy and you think you're a man. There's adult content. No matter what your brain tells you, your genitals are going to tell you what you are. So there you go. You can change them all you want, but your bones, when you get dug up 100 years from now, no matter if you're wearing a dress, if you got a dick, they're going to say, oh, these are the remains of a such and such year old man. So don't be disrespected at your corpse being inaccurately pronountized and whatever the hell else. You're getting also feather fluffed about. Your lipstick says a man's
It's all that brainwashing the children.
Idiotic, and you know it. We're not judging. We're just telling you what you already know. You know it. That's why you get offended, because you know damn well shit ain't right. Anyways, on to the next stuff, because that's just waste.
Yeah, I'm not into none of that.
No. We don't.
No, I mean plastic surgery, none of that. You know, all in.
No thanks. I don't think God makes too many mistakes there. Pretty much none, as far as I know. You know, maybe we don't like it, but God likes it. When he was done, he said it was good. Oh shit, it's going back live. What the? Brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
I got my finger in the trigger.
For the truth. And nothing but the truth.
Feel me now, rotty clotty. Oh, it's freaking live. Wow, is it true? I don't know. I'm not sure. No, it's not.
Is that slow?
It's got to be lying to me.
Let's see
what it's got to be lying to me. How can you tell me it's live? Is that true?
It'll be obliterated. Let's see my live right there.
There's no effing way.
Limited edition.
Oh, yeah.
I'm limited. Right, I talk about what I like.
I'm unlimited.
Yeah.
Have you ever got unlimited service, but you come to find out you got to pay for stuff once you hit a limit?
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that something?
That's
unlimited. I called them out on that. It's got an unlimited plan. How's it unlimited if I had a certain amount of megabytes or something? I got to call you to pay you more to get more because I'm cut off. It won't work. I can't go on the internet now.
Yeah.
So how is that unlimited, please? Can you explain to me?
Yeah.
False advertisement, he asked me.
Oh, no, yeah, of course. Like I said earlier on here, even like that, say like it could be all good, but there's you can pay in on it, so then it'd probably be a better studio and everything else. That's like most things, you've got to have some sort of upgrade.
Like we're doing that on here now. Oh, they're playing about.
Mick's saying we should consolidate the stream to one or whatever, so that they know where to go. Yeah, I'll get you. If we want to like try and like get peeps together, but
together. We just don't care factual. That's the truth about it. We just don't care.
Yeah, I've got to be honest.
We appreciate it.
We're like, yeah, if someone comes.
Opinions are tight. We like
and
them.
Then when they know both people, they probably know what we're like. Well, they might end up knowing that we're probably in both. I don't know why. That's what we do.
This is your grand supreme leader speaking.
What I do over here. What's the matter with these people?
You will obey everything you are told.
You know.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, keep you on your toes, innit? So you get confused, like, Like, who are they talking to? Like that? If they're talking to someone else in other buildings. Right?
Just imagine all the
Might go
likes
quiet in
and
here. So we've got someone else to talk to.
Amazing.
Or vice versa.
It's amazing.
Try it, mate. So I suppose there's not many YouTubers who have come together and have got both channels sort of thing anyway. I wonder what they would do, you know.
Right.
We could alternate,
breaking barriers.
But then you're planning it for alternating. Whose turn is it and all that? So
it sounded like you said whose turn is it? Sorry. Kicked your butt.
It's one of his in the shed.
He couldn't believe it.
Going in there, dropping them in the shed. What are we doing? I went to the right, showing one of them. No, throw that, and I got back in there. What up? Another one. I went,
that is too much. He is crazy. Oh my God.
He's hiding to go up.
That's
going out in the open.
Situation. We are speaking about craps.
Hey, you don't get pooping everywhere, you?
Wow.
That's why we thought it's all
about his little heart.
What are you doing? Yeah, boy.
Wow.
You know what, mate, Pete? He sleeps in my chair. I get up, he's over there sitting there lording it up.
Well, now it wants to just be retarded. But bro, what the fuck?
Mate, we ain't got an audience anymore. Everyone's gone.
No one gives a shit.
They've vanished.
So now we can do what we want.
No, you're only as good as your content. Like, you're only as good as your tools. Like that, you know, you could say that. So it's like that.
Oh my God. Would you just look at him? He's precious AF. Oh my God, just look at him. Fuck's sakes, check him out. God's creature. Just look at him. Oh, dookie pie. Just look at him. Oh, Baba. Precious little scoop butt.
Yes, boy.
The neighbors in the house. Neighbors in the house. Would you just fucking look at him? Christ.
He's in the building.
It sure is. He's in the building AF. That's good. Gotta love it. You know what? I'm going to just tell you what. I'm going to go back to StreamYard instead. Just trust that thing.
Oh,
yeah. Because you know what? Fuck it.
Well, it's
just ridiculous.
Connection. It's the only thing that goes on that one for you, isn't it? That's probably why you tried another one.
Yeah, I was just curious.
That connection was right, but it just ended by.
Yeah, you know I think maybe it's got a 20-minute time frame or something.
I'm about to say that probably only gets so long until.
I have no idea. It used to just go for like 11 hours on end, just at least, you know? At least. Did 24 hours one time, something more. Yeah, went to sleep in between and all. Left. Put the phone there on. Great. Great. Oh, Jesus. All right.
You get 20 hours on here, so.
You can just keep on switching the emails up, too. So that's cool. Just had to do that recently because my other one just said you're past your 20 hours. Whatever.
Yeah, I've done it over two. I've opened up 2 of these, and I've only ever needed 2. It seems to have been enough. Having 20 and 20, 40 hours in one month. Long. It's not enough. Saying that, we're going live a little bit. Just for a little while. We don't know. We might stop doing it.
Yeah, we're not sure what we're going to do.
We're not sure what we're doing.
It's possible.
Play it by ear, see who comes in, see if anything going on. What
do you want to do?
I don't know. It's like that. What you do when you go live, you know what I mean? Like,
it's flashing before my eyes.
The only person I know who could successfully consolidate multi-streams into a single location was Starkey Talks. Oh yeah, she was a genius and added CGI in the mix. Yeah, I know you can on like that. Streamlabs is apparently better for multi-streaming, where you can go on there, you can go out on Twitter and YouTube, probably Instagram, all of them. I think any ones you've got, I think you can do it all from that one place, no Streamlabs. But yeah, did you see Jamie meets? Did you actually meet Jamie? You know when you went to see D? That's if you did meet D in the end. Because he had a couple of visitors in it. I was wondering who they were. I reckon it was Jamie and Mick. I want to know if I'm right. And if so, is Jamie streaming anymore on YouTube or what? Because I haven't seen nothing come on. I've seen no notifications. I was wondering what he's up to. Hallelujah.
You say it the best.
Hallelujah.
I effing love you, babe. Have you ever?
Yeah, go on.
Ever?
Yeah.
In your whole entire fucking life.
Yeah.
Just once.
What?
Or even thought about.
Yeah.
The possibility of.
Shit, I'm scared now.
Lost my train of thought. Thank you so
much.
Woo!
Got that one. See that, mate? That's
Thank
how
you.
do it,
Thank
mate.
you so much.
You're learning. Learning.
You're welcome.
That's how you get
I got lost in your eyes, babe.
Yeah.
Forgot where I was going. Forgot why I even started. My God, your hands have actual. Seriously, though. Untrue. What am I doing? I don't even know. Fuck's sakes. Oh, wow. Honest to Christ. Your ass has been on live for God knows how long. I'm still fucking about.
I need a compass.
Jesus.
I keep getting lost in your beauty.
Woo.
Wow. See that? I made
Who
that
made
up.
you?
The creator.
Shit. You did a damn good job.
That was the last one.
Yes. Big ups. Creator. From a loop.
Big up.
Yes.
He's my bro.
Biscuits. Biscuits.
He's the best.
Anyways.
You're the best.
We don't eat cookies. We eat biscuits.
Yeah, we eat biscuits.
We eat motherfucking
with
biscuits. Hell yeah, at least. Fuck me running. Why I can't get this thing on? Hey now, schedule for later. Oh Jesus, that's why. It's clear we're in a different time frame. Of course it is.
Got to go back in time 8 hours.
In the year 2000.
Quantum leapage. Oh, what's me saying? Yes, my band broke down yesterday. No. It took the RAC 24 hours. No.
What?
You should better get a rebate to move it to a safe location. I broke down on a main road on a bend. On a double yellow. Oh my gosh. On a bend. Couldn't push it. Yeah, sometimes they take too long. That means that you get, you know what I mean? Like you don't pay or something. They should do it within, I swear it was like 12 hours. I had that before, back years ago now. I know it's green flag actually. No, it's different one.
Into the studio.
What? And no, I've not seen Jamie. Oh, on the channel. It was a mystery guest, but it was a mystery guest that night. Also, I was feeling very well at the time, Dean, so I didn't attend. Oh, you wasn't feeling. Sorry. You know what? That's when I said to you, I don't know whether it's going to happen. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, felt it. I did actually. Oh, it was a surprise guest. Yeah. Because we like it spontaneous, where you ain't had time to think about it, and then it happens. Or something will get in the way.
Diver. We did it. We're on.
Oh, on the main bus route. Oh, damn. We didn't have to get in that, because sometimes in that bus lane thing, they charge you, innit? Because you've been in here for 24 hours. 24 hours.
That's crazy.
I sent a complaint on email saying if the cops tow my van away or it causes an accident, I'll be seeking legal advice. Yeah. So wait a minute, when was that? Yesterday. So, oh. So what happened then? What have they moved it then? I mean, you know, they must have done it. It took 24 hours. What, and they towed it to your home now? Is it at the front of your building? Like, I wonder. Yeah. Where's you going? Was it a long walk home? Yeah. I wonder what it is. I broke down once near the tunnel, like the crossing, the Dartford crossing. Yeah, that's a great place to break down. ETA was 1.5 hours. What's ETA?
Estimated time of arrival.
Oh, estimated time of arrival was 1.5 hours. Right. And then after 3.5 hours, I called it a day and jumped on the ferry, or on the next bus probably. That was trying not to collide with
Dear
me.
Jesus.
He's fucked off
bless
the
him.
bus, mate. He's got to get over.
Sheesh.
Oh, mate.
Bless. Oh, God bless him.
Damn, he's only talking about the bus on a Thursday. Oh, they moved it at 9 p.m. tonight. Oh, damn. It's only 6 hours ago. Oh, right. Oh. So I wonder what's wrong with it now.
Oh, no, for real.
Mm.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a belt or something. I think not a belt.
Sick.
And that's doable. That's repairable. No problem. No one's going to ask anything like that. Don't worry. Relax.
Just take it easy,
Sit
brother.
back. Oh, you actually have a new
Take
command.
it easy, brother.
Sit back. Relax. Smoke
Yeah.
We
Be
smoke
easy,
trees.
my neighbor.
Yeah, estimated time of arrival. ETA.
Ichimoku cloud. What does anyone know about the Ichimoku clouds?
I know what
Let's not talk about it.
Etymology.
It's probably not the time.
That's the one
nor
I
the
know.
place. Oh, about the maps and the bits. Okay, let's watch about it or something. That's what I'm fenced to do. I mean,
Etymology, yeah, man.
18 plus adult content and more.
No,
Viewers
sorry.
be advised.
It's anyway.
Please have
My
supervision.
bad. Yeah, it's etymology anyway, so forget that one. It
Etymology.
didn't work.
Etymology.
Wow.
You'll get a full refund.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Don't need a receipt.
You do not.
Sound.
Indeed.
I'll have a refund every day.
I'll give you a rebate and a refund. And I will say that.
And I want my fan back.
Very, very, very welcome.
I want my fan back.
Get it right away. Yeah. So basically,
yeah, look, Nightbot's dropped your link.
That's mighty kind.
And Missy's. Funny how that happened. She and Missy. I don't know if Missy's got on. Yeah, but
well, I'll tell you what we got here. It's a failure to communicate. Not you and I. Myself and this device. Oh.
I think that's
look at it.
I think that was meant to be
that?
Meep's channel, but somehow Missy's got hers in there.
Wow. What is that? Oh, I touched that on accident.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll have to do that night, but I need Meep's channel in there. I swear it's meant to be Meep's. So Missy's in there, but I feel bad taking her out. But I'll have to do another one, Meep's stuff. So at least his channel gets dropped. Okay, Meep's got another new channel. It's called Meep's Music Again. Something like that, yeah, it'd be a good one.
Oh, sick. So I can do that. That's right.
Oh, what is the problem? The problem with it was an electronic unit called an EDU. Oh, electrical diesel control unit. Right. I took it home with me, ready to take it apart and repair it. Oh, fine. So right, yeah, I wonder what's the electronics are up. Yeah, have a diagnostics on it. Yeah. Probably come up with that. Yeah. Well, that's not too sad then. You could probably do something with that and get it. Yeah, if that's the only problem, so that's fixable. And Meeps will have a go, innit? He was fixing up bloody washing machines and whatnot. Yeah. Blimey, Bubbleish.
What's happening, Captain?
I know you've been moving the whole table back.
It's okay. I'm just going to take
He's so strong.
Thanks.
He's my strong hand.
That's really creepy.
Isn't that scary?
I know, that's why it's
Yeah, I
creepy.
know. Yeah,
I
it's
know.
just funny to say.
It's terrifying.
Hold on, your map just burned in.
Pardon?
That map. Oh, is that a video playing?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because it moved.
No, I didn't mean to put.
Blimey, the map
must
moved.
have
I was
touched
like,
it on
how's
accident.
that moving?
Yeah. I said stop with the rock. It's killing me.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Right.
Hey, damn it. Shit, breaking things on accident.
Well, I'm trying to keep the table.
It's okay.
I'm trying to hold it.
I mean, it's fine, really, truly. It's really not.
Yeah, TikTok.
It could be a big deal, but.
Oh, they suffer from dry joints. I solder connection issues. Oh. I used to like doing soldering at school and that. Get the soldering iron out. It's not soldering, it's soldering.
Slaughter.
Loved it. That mercury in it or whatever. It was like mercury.
I'm just seeing if this thing will work, and I have a feeling it will not. So I'm just going to abandon ship on it. That's okay.
They're bolted to. Red hot. Oh, blimey. You don't want to touch them bolts. But they're cool down. Blimey. Stick some water in it and wear some gloves.
Handle with care.
Sizzling.
Sizzle like it's hot.
Yeah, you know what, mate? We had bangers and mash.
Oh my
onions.
God. So good.
Red's first time. Bangers and mash and
My
onions.
first time to have crumpets too, and my dog.
Oh, yeah, and crumpets with dairy on it. You know, that cheese bread. Dairy. She ain't even it. Little crumpets. We love that crumpets. What I love.
But De Niro loves crumpets too.
Yeah, he got it.
Funnily enough.
He go, yeah, I'll try it. Well, we know he definitely likes chicken. He likes cat food. And I think he's just trying some other things. Well, yeah, I'll have a go.
Yeah, he's just curious. He's curious little guy.
And you'll know if he starts getting all that and all that rubbing his face and stuff. That's when he's enjoying it.
Yeah. He's funny.
Yeah, we don't like, but that's it. Like, share, subscribe.
Tell a friend.
If you've got one.
That's right.
Anyone new comes in the building and says, hey, right, any time, you're going to be my new best friend. Definitely. Anyone new, they're going to go, you love that new person. I don't. I can't effing believe it.
For real.
I'll be like, what? Are you new? You brand new?
When did you get here?
Where did you come from?
Oh, dude, I could use your.
I'll say, I'll shout your channel out. I'm going to do the lot. I'll share the link. I'll run around YouTube down this person. My new sub. Grab them. Me to do a song about him.
Drop that shit.
We know it already.
There's got to be a way for this to go away.
What are you trying to do with this?
I want to put this up so I can see. Like that. You know? But I think this thing might be the best idea. Just crunch it down.
Yeah, we don't back it all the way to the bottom. I think to get that low down, but that probably better off moving that up a bit. Or putting that on one and then one on the other. One on each, you feel me?
Or we could put this up closer.
No, I mean one on that other one where you got that, put it on that one. So it'll be higher up. Then you can put that where you need to do it to make it level.
I was just thinking maybe I could put that up here.
We could if it lets it, because sometimes electric on electric.
Yeah.
It says no. It goes no. Oh wait, anyway, my van's in a safe place. What, safe location? Safe.
Oh, I got an idea.
Oh yeah, we're on the 13th today, isn't it? What? I have a funeral to send in the back. Oh yeah, 5 days. Yeah, Liverpool. So the van can stay where it is for now. Damn, you're gonna need it. That's probably why it's put a bit of stress on it, innit? All this driving you've been doing, yeah, as well. Yeah. It's kind of like a little service, isn't it? Yeah, when that's over here, you can deal with it all then, yeah, after a while. Yeah. Well, so, yeah, about a week away then. What's the day? It's really a Thursday next week. Yeah, because I remember the day. Yeah, we'll be sending that. You'll feel us on that day or whatever. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, but we'll be, feeling you on that day for sure, mate.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And
then, putting some good energy on your travelling, wherever you're getting there with, it's going to get you there and back. You know what I mean? Without no more other breakdowns or nothing. It'll do it for you just about it. Yeah, it's far, isn't it? Liverpool. Furthest I've been is Manchester. What's further? I think Liverpool might be even a bit further than that. Oh no, I went to Scotland. Did I go to Scotland when I was a kid? Oh no, I went Wales. I've been to Isle of Wight. Little island off the coast. That was alright. Oh, sorry.
oh, hey.
Oh.
All right. So we need that part. So then just this part should be cool. So I can put this. How do I have it down?
Champion. Yeah, this like it's for the globalists. This map. They come in, they go,
They won't believe it.
They go, no, not another flat earther. I'm out of here. That's good. See ya.
It's okay. Thanks. Have a wonderful time.
Yeah. Have a great time with your closed mind. Have a great time.
That's stupid. That's fine. What you like, what you choose.
Please explore it. Have a good time.
Yeah. Don't be dumb fucking. Sorry.
I know you don't get
how
it.
I feel.
The thing is that van is my little friend. Yeah, I've had it since 2019. I thought it was going to lose it and then update. You thought he was going to lose it. 2019. He said, I thought he had it longer than that. Right, anyway, right. Oh, he thought he was going to lose it and then update. My mum and her boyfriend are taking me up there in their car. Happy
God.
days. That's good. Oh, that's cool.
Thanks God.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. Thanks. Yes. At least I know now the vehicle's going to be good. We put good vibes on, good driving. That feels already good. So yeah, I'm happy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, big love. What night boss said.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, we always give that love. We're not bad people.
You just play them on TV.
Yeah. We just really. Yeah, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. refreshing on. Code red is on.
You effing believe it.
Oh, it says we've got 10 likes. I've just done a refresh. Oh, tell a lie, 11. Is it 10? Is it 11? Come on. So I was going to say who wants the 11. But I'll probably add it. Mine. Mum lives about 2 miles from you. Is that it? Oh, right. Oh, wow. How's that then? That's crazy. Because, well, I don't know for sure, but I thought your mum might have been from Liverpool then. Is she originally? Because that means you both moved pretty much the same thing. Oh, she told me off for not eating enough. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's definitely your mum, yeah.
That's wrong for you.
Yeah.
All good.
They worried, didn't they, that you've had? Funny that, isn't it? There we are. It was like,
Some of them don't give a damn.
Have you eaten? Isn't it? Like, you can't say that in this generation now. Have you eaten? You know they're definitely eating. You know, we look around, I'm like, wow.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people are eating.
When did you realise that something was going west? I mean, proper west.
More like south. Sheesh.
I mean, yeah.
Really? God dang.
Yeah, south, big time. And yet, just you're happy with that. So, yeah. I'm lucky I'm just born slim.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe I forgot to like on the inside, yeah. So I like some red stages ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, 12. Woo! Come on.
Of a.
I'll have to do a video if I get 15 likes. I'll be there now. I've got 15 likes, people.
Is that the full screen? I don't think it is the one. I'm just trying to put together.
Look at package.
So hungry. Go and get something. Or get your food. Babe, is this one the full screen or the one I'm on is? Is that one the last one or the first one? Full screen.
The last one, or you can have the one from last where you've got your little face in the corner. So I don't know.
Okay.
You can do either. Oh no, you won't be able to. No, that's only when you're sharing. Yes, it can only be because you're not sharing that screen and you're doing it through this screen. So it's your camera. So it just be a normal one. I think it's just going to show it small. Oh.
That option is apparently the same.
Yeah, that's right.
It's okay.
Yeah, because you're not sharing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only if you share the screen, it come up here.
Like that.
Because otherwise I've got to make mine bigger. Oh, what? Your mum moved to Plymouth 2 years before me. Oh, right. Well, you just thought, like, you went there and visited and thought, yeah, I might move around here. Then you done it like that, I reckon. Probably. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, she done the move first. 2 miles up the road. Yeah, just go there when you're hungry then. She go, what are you doing around here? He said, you told me I've got to eat. And then you go, what's for dinner like? Yeah.
Yeah, really.
That's what I'll be like for jokes. Like. Well, you know you'll get fed anyway.
That's cool. That'll work.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's cool. It's cool enough.
I might go and look up my biscuit.
Go for it.
Take a cup down, right? We want back peeps.
Sweet.
Yes, it's good. I can just leave.
Yes. What's happening? Now I gotta just make sure. Yeah, the camera on, the mic on, that's what's good. It's good. Tight. Sweet. Already done. Alrighty then. Anyway, I got mine set up on my side of my channel. Well, it's weird to call it mine because it's really ours, but still. Oh yeah, getting ready. We're gonna show some maps and craps. We ain't gonna see them over there on the 1111 Code channel, but on this channel you'll be able to see. So that part. Okay, sweet. Cool. He's gonna drop his own channel link in there. That's okay. I knew that was about to happen, bro. I gotta reconnect my speaker. So hold on.
Did you want a drink?
Oh no, thank you.
Sure.
I think so, yeah.
You want a coffee?
No, thank you. One was perfect for me. Thank you.
I'll put the time.
Oh, yeah. Cover this right first. Okay, and then let me fix this. Put the speaker back on. Should be working. Okay, cool. It's at least doing that stuff. Okay, cool. Sweet. AF. That's what I'm talking about. Italian P and sign letter C. That's this channel in case anybody's curious on my side what we're about to be looking at. Oh, sweet. Somebody said some words. Let me get over there. Thank you much. Hang on tight. Full screen action on here. Let's pull a full screen action on here. Oh, Brother Dragon Gamer, thanks. Appreciate you coming. Sweet. Thank you. We'll get this camera off here. I mean, uncovered, I suppose I should say. Now, here, I gotta fix this thing right quick. Got it in a good spot, but now I gotta fix the picture quality. No, it's cool. Hopefully it'll play all right. I'm gonna adjust this. Bear with me. Bear with it. Thank you so much. Well, you can see the information probably. Most likely, I don't know. This is good. That should be probably about cool. Sweet. Just play on the thing when it's time, but it's not the time yet. Anybody wants closed captions on, let me know. Otherwise, I'm leaving off. Either way, it's cool. Oh shit, I shouldn't touch things, trust me. See what happens when I touch stuff? Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. It's all right. God damn it. I will tell you what. I don't want to access that thing. Try to find the right spot for this thing. Crikey. I guess that's cool. Looks alright, I suppose. Good deal. Mm-hmm. Well, howdy. How a diddly. Ambassador Beat says he's got to run. We love you, Ambassador Beat. Thank you for coming. For sure. Definitely keeping you in our prayers. Oh, here it comes. Stand by. Codes in the building, codes in the building. Oh, yes. So this is just a boring screen. Look at that. I'm aware of that. It's kind of boring, but not really. Get up into it and it'll be amazing. It's changed life forever. Never be the same.
Good boy. Jay, right, boy? Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of scraps a little bit.
Bless.
Spoiling
Yes.
his little ass.
Then we did it.
Yay!
I might need to brighten this. Maybe not.
It's not
Maybe my
boy.
screen.
It's
It's
just, oh, you
dark.
could drop.
Yeah. Just drop your own channel like crikey. Did you want some of this or no?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Oh, you got a one. Nice one, Meeps. Thanks, brother.
I'll be keeping him in our prayers, that's for sure.
Yeah, hopefully he heard that. Yeah, big love, brother.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, he should be live before he goes on this little trip. So,
Prayerfully.
nice.
Yeah. Well, we're going to push play on this thing. On my side, you could see it. On 1111 Club Red side, at least you could hear it. So, let's push play. This is one that just come out today. We haven't seen it, so we're just going to watch it together and share it with you at the same time. Why not? A big shout out to Brother Dragon the Gamer as well, because he's showing love on both of our channels. We greatly appreciate that, dude.
Big love, Dragon.
Just put it out there. We're not sure if we should even stay on YouTube or not anymore right now. We're kind of borderline. So just be honest with you folks, step by step. You know what we're going
Stream
through.
by stream.
Nothing is wrong. Just to put that out there. It's just we're not really sure if this is where we should be spending our time. We're not really sure. So we're in an unsure phase, but we're
at least
in it together. We're here reporting for duty anyhow, showing up.
This will be my last stream. I've got 12 V.
We'll see. We'll take it stream by stream and see what we decide to do. But for right now, we're really not sure.
And we're like, am I streaming? And we're like, maybe.
Is this a stream? So yeah, let's push play and enjoy this together. Much love. If you're listening and you can't see, it's called The Second Ring Beyond the Ice Walls. Channel name Italian PNC.
Everybody, and welcome to a new Italian PNC video. Today we will be looking at the third edition of the Beyond the Ice Walls map. So let's get right into what this is. So many of you know my channel from the Beyond the Ice Walls map, the one that was called the Flight of the Eagle or something like that. And it was a very large map, I think something along the amount of like 15,000 pixels per 15,000 pixels. It was very developed. It was made in a way that had one like earthly circle, so you could see everything inside the ice walls in a map, and then a single circle outside of the ice walls. So the theory, that map basically followed the theory that is, there is one ice walls, and then basically there is something else in the second ring, basically, and then there's basically nothing else in the rest of the world. But this map is different. This is the third edition of the Beyond Base Walls map. And I will be zooming out now to show you what this actually looks like. And it's pretty amazing, honestly.
It's amazing.
I'm amazed already. Oh,
I used one
commercials.
simple webinar presentation to produce $2 million in the past 12 months.
Don't believe everything you see.
So as you can see, this map is way larger than the last one. Not in terms of special,
As you can see, I should be watching this in the Brave browser.
like that. But
For
in
no
the terms
commercials.
that this map follows a theory, or
Let's do that
facts,
now.
depending on what you believe, that there are
not
more
really.
than one ring outside of the ice walls. So as you can see in this map, we have the ice walls themselves, so what is considered likely Antarctica.
Sorry, stretch my arm.
Then outside of the gates that follow the world, you can see there is a first ring that we already discussed about in great detail.
Oh, Christ almighty, I could use the
Beyond
tablet
Ice
thing
Walls
to
series. And then, as you can
use
see,
the video.
there
Oh,
is
picture
a
quality is not
second
very
ring.
good.
A second ring outside of the
Like,
original ring.
yeah,
So in this
yeah.
case, we call it a third
Shocking,
ring, which is
really.
why the map is
Yeah.
called the third map. And this third map is amazing. It is honestly huge, and
Honestly.
it completely changes the way
It is
we
honestly.
believe in a world. Because of course, if we consider the original theory, so there's one Earth, all right, one plane of existence, and on this plane of existence, there's things inside of the ice walls and outside of the ice walls. But in this theory, there was like that was it basically. So after that, there are ice walls, and after that, there are other planets, other planes of existence. But there's nothing else to be told about Earth. But in this map, we can see that this is completely changed, as there's a third complete plane of existence inside of the plane of existence, a third circle,
Maybe if this
as
was
you
behind you.
could call it,
That's
a
all
third
right.
ring
Yeah.
that is full of other continents, islands, peoples,
I'm just making sure it's not
cultures,
too close to
names,
your mic.
religions, maybe even
Yours is
so many things that we already know of a lot
Good.
through our world, but that are already unknown in the current era. So in this episode, I will probably do a series about this, just like I did in the Beyond the Walls map. And according to you guys, so I'll basically see what the reception of this series is. And if it goes well, I'll continue making more videos of it. But for now, let's see what the recap basically of the where we last left this map. So remember the last map we already did? There's a full 6-hour long video that shows all the intricacies of the original Beyond the Ice Walls map. So I recommend watching it. It's not necessary for you to understand this map right here, but it is important if you want to actually know what we're talking about. So I recommend watching that or watching the. So you can see here, it's just a physical map of Earth as we know it. We have the tundra, the taiga, the deserts, the Tibetan plateau, the African and the South American rainforests, and so on and so forth. So you already know about this. If you don't know about this, just geography or something, I don't know, you should know about it. That's what I'm talking about. Gates. The 4 gates are something we put on in the Beyond the Ice Wall series, and to make it short, there are 4 gates that divide the inside of the ice walls from the outside of the ice walls. At least that was the theory before we had more
Really?
ice walls. But in this map, we can see that the initial ice walls that divide what we call our Earth from the other Earths is, as you can see, divided from these 4 rings, which are the Leviathan's Gate, which is known for having the presence of Leviathan creatures, like the sea Leviathans. Then the Sentinel's Gate, which is guarded by some sort of penguin that is basically a sentinel being. It's also inhabited by local populations that thrived in Antarctica despite its cold weather. Of course, I remind you that this, in fact, walls are what we call Antarctica. Then we have the Tiger's Gate, which is called like that because of the population that comes in and out of it, which protect many animals like tigers. And finally, we have the Serpent's Gate, which is home to the original serpent, which many cultures in the earthly history have represented.
I had to think of a circle and then, like I said, you do a cross.
Jormungandr of Norse mythology, as well as many other snakes like the ones in the religion of the native peoples of Australia, as well as those in Africa. And even, of course, Apophis, the evil deity of Egyptian mythology that wanted to destroy the earth. So all of these myths and recountings had some source. We already know of the existence of large snakes in our waters, and in this case, the serpent is what we're thinking of. So just like the Leviathan is cited in the Bible, and there are many stories inside of the world that talk about Leviathans, and they exist in the Leviathan's gate. So does the serpent of the earthly waters exist around the waters of the serpent's gate. So as far as that goes, that covers basically the entirety of our Earth, or the Earth we well know about. And then covers the first ring, or second ring, depending on what you believe. But the important thing is, we already covered basically all of this. I say basically because there are some things I will go back on while doing the series, but we basically covered this inside the Beyond the Ice Walls series, the original one we did. It was very developed one, so once again I recommend you watch that one if you want to know more about this. There are things that are big. And then Celeria, nature's racetrack. And so we come back to the point of the map. The fact that all of this we kind of know or talked about in some fashion, but then we come to the interesting parts, the new parts, the things that you don't know about.
Hold on, babe.
These are actually, I noticed some similarities with the Nos Confonden map we looked at in our videos. I'm going to try continuing the Nos Confonden map, even though it has not gotten the same reception as it used to go, but I'll continue it because it's very interesting. And we had seen that in the Nos Confonden map we have 3 rings, or at least 2 rings, just as this one. But in the Nos Confonden map we actually have 3 rings, so it's even larger, but in this case we can see some similarities. So we have things like, I already noticed Asgard, which is part of the Nos Confonden map, which we will discuss about in a singular episode. When we have things like the Greater Lemuria, so Lemuria, the legendary graveyard, the third one graveyard is how it's called, or Lemuria, which is the original one, which is the Forsaken Empire. So we will talk about those in great detail. Then we have Eden, the Primordial Garden. Once again, it was featured on the Nos Confonden map. So we know there is the Garden of Eden outside of the Ouroboros. No way. And the solution to this map is that it is indeed in the second ring outside of the Ouroboros. And then we have Terra Nova, the language of Sumnia, other places like here also featured in the map of the Ice Walls. Nos Confonden, so Amun-Ra, stronghold of the Nephilim, which I actually had to research on when I was covering the Nos Confonden map. Because I found myself not really knowing what it was.
That's what I've been saying.
Look for it, kind of. Yeah. Then we have the Garden Isles, the Holy Hunting Grounds,
and Horus,
and a lot of interesting things.
And Moo's capital, Moo.
And of course, Moo. Yeah, the Emperor of Stoneman. For those who do not know, Moo is similar to Lemuria, similar concept in the beneath of it. But we will talk about it in a video dedicated to it. So as you can see, there's so much more. Even Scylla and Charybdis. Oh, this is so good. I even got the Hot Odyssey. This is so good. This is so good. This is so developed. I also, can we just take a moment to just thank the map creators for making this gorgeous map. It just looks so really good. Even when you zoom out completely, it's fantastic. It's just great. It's just amazing. And just to know, we have so many places to discover, so many places to talk about. It's insane just how much things we have to learn about, which we don't know about. Because this is the reality of Earth. You might think you know everything. You can see the plane of existence, the original one inside of the Ice Walls, and maybe know all of it. And then go like, yeah, humanity has it all. We know everything. Then you discover the Ice Walls, and you discover what is beneath it, and underneath it, and then they are beyond it. And you go, wow, this is a revelation. I could have never expected there to be more. And it then just keeps on going, just as we saw in the Terra Infinita map in Nos Confonden. Every time you think there is an end to it, there's just more things to know, more things we know about thanks to the elderly. So not the elderly, I mean the ancients. That's
the elderly.
And just there's so much cool things, and it's beautiful when people represent it on the because we can actually talk about it with a straightforward and precise attempt to analyze these and like
That's a good because he's
understand the
raw
metaphors,
here, so he
understand
don't
what's
know
reality,
about all this
understand
stuff.
what
He's
is
just fancy.
Yeah, he's
It's
on
blown
it.
him away,
to
and
be
now he's
part of
like,
the map,
you know what I mean?
understand
Probably on
what
the
is
truth.
meant to be real,
Proud
understand
of.
what is meant to be fake, understand
Really?
everything, and we can analyze it in a very beautiful and precise fashion, which is not easy to do when you don't have devices such as these maps. So once again, just big thanks to the creators. I will put the download link for this map in the description down below. It's a DeviantArt link page, I think, because it's so big. The map is so big they couldn't really publish it on every like mainstream website or place because it's just so huge, 14,000 per 14,000 pixels and more. So we had to place DeviantArt, which supports bigger maps because it's an art website. And yeah, you'll be able to download the map right there and the link in the description down below. And you'll be able to explore it yourself. But of course, I'll be here to guide you in each episode on these specific topics. And I think I will start by just trying to trace where exactly you can go from inside of the mountain ring to outside of the mountain ring. So let's see. The thing I think is the like clearest way to achieve, you know, outside. So I was searching in these mountains, as you can see. You have a lot of things. You have a lot of the mountain ring is not really like this concise. It's very big, like completely different from Antarctica or the ice walls. Where you can see like the diameter of the ice walls is not even like that big of a like, minor continent. It's kind of like the same size of Australia. When it comes to but then you have things like the mountain ring, which, like, the mountain ring is bigger than any of the continents inside of it. It's huge. It's insanely large. Like, just look at the part with the Shangri-La. It's insane how big this is compared to the rest. So it's just amazing. And I was searching for some way to actually achieve an escape from it, so actually get out of it. And I think the two major places are Niflheim, so the land of the six gates, and then there is the part of here. So you have to go through Apisia and through this archipelago, and here is the like only place that almost completely connects. So you pretty, I don't even think this is actual connection. I just think that's probably due to the like amount of like space on the map. So there probably is a river here that you can navigate. So this is the only actual place you can probably just go boat to boat from the center of the world, so Europe, North America, or something like that. Africa, don't care. And then out of it through the Sentinel's Gate, and then to Kalahari on top, if it is there, since it is a nomad continent, then reach places like Cocaine, Expressia, Saguenay, Apisia, and then have to circumnavigate Apisia and get into these islands, and finally you can go in this strait.
I'm going to Cocaine Island.
It's
I would not want to go there.
And you will be encountering the continent of Weldholm,
Wow.
the Destiny Manifest continent.
Destiny Manifest.
We don't really have to talk about Weldholm now. We still have to
That's
learn
what I'm
about
saying.
information.
I'm not saying nothing really, but
you
know when you get to that area, that's where it's happening.
What I do know
That's what you're wondering
is
about. What you're thinking about.
So, as I said, Asgard, we already saw a lot of it in what was the Nos Confundum map, but this iteration is so much better. Like, no offense to the Nos Confundum map, of course, it's great, but it's
what's the name of this geezer's channel?
Very, like, focused on the rest of the universe, like the Prince of Existence of our
Italian P and
but this one,
sign
this one
C.
is actually way belt. We even see other
Italian
continents near it,
P
so
like
Amazonia,
Paul, the and
or
sign.
Colombia,
The
Refugia,
sign for and, the symbol.
and Asgard
And the letter
itself.
C like cat. Yeah.
Hyperborea, even.
Or P,
As
capital
its
P.
original evidence for
Capital C.
Or Italian.
amazing, just amazing. We even have the famous walls of Asgard and then Valhalla, the Hyperborean Vanguard. So it's all stuff that you can see in Norse mythology, and you can find it in the second ring. And in this case, even the walls of the second ring. Also, you might have noticed or might have not noticed that the second ring itself is, once again, chopped off from the rest of existence by these other, these like other walls, kind of. You have the walls of Asgard, the titanic fabric forest. You can see that the difference with the mountain ring, ice walls, and these ones is that those were mostly the same, Like
shout out to whoever's watching.
Way it was constructed didn't really change except from in the coasts like here. But in these, they're completely different. We have the tectonic forests, so literally forest, then the frozen wastes. So once again,
Oh, jeez, Louise.
the volcanic wastes, so even volcanoes. The tipping storm, so storms, abyssal ocean, sunken wastes.
Oy.
You can see here it appears to be some kind of marshland.
This app makes me over 500
Oi.
pounds every single day. But it's not just me. The game is like
Oi.
Ben make me over
Off with it,
250
man.
pounds.
You know what?
And then we have even the scorched wastes, so deserts.
Let it.
And even the land of Iran. Not Iran, not the same thing. City of 1,000 pillars. More things to get into in the next episodes. Then the irradiated wastes, even nuclear radiation.
I
Well,
want to
probably
try and
nuclear
grab
since
that
it's not
myself as well.
natural, but something like that probably. And then once again, the walls of
Exactly.
Asgard. So you can see just
See it in
how
that quality.
big and important the walls of
Yeah.
Asgard are. That they are one of the major dividers between the second ring and whatever is outside of it. And you can really see how important Asgard itself is. So let's talk about the actual population of Asgard and what it means to be the first empire as told here. So one thing you have to know about Asgard is its population. Of course, in Norse mythology, the population of Asgard was composed by the Norse gods of the Aesir and the Vanir, which were the two tribal kind of groups that the pantheon of Norse mythology was divided to. So the ones that were basically with Odin and those that were against Odin in some kind of form. Of course, this depended on the region and the century we're talking about, but that was kind of the gist of it. And in this Asgard, it's a bit different. This Asgard is inhabited both by these kind of divine entities, which are not really known for, and they are mostly believed to live in Valhalla. And when it comes to actually the citizens of Asgard, the originals are the Hyperborean ethnic group, which is of course coming from Hyperborea. So Hyperborea, as you can see here, I'm going to go very fast.
Error, put me out. Oh, you're in a bubble. Oh, yeah.
And it comes all the way
Wow.
Come on, bro.
a landmass
What
which was
about
called the
So
Land of
untrue.
Winds, so of course
Put
Hyperborea.
that.
And this
Oh, no.
landmass,
I'll put
was
me out.
kind of
Whatever you do.
That's
not
ridiculous.
where it was. So some of the Greeks
Untrue.
thought it was
Why?
Europe. So
Wait a
some
minute.
Greeks
They're
or
doing
Greeks
every
thought
bloody
it was
comment.
Iceland, some Greeks thought it
What
was
was
like
that?
Scandinavia.
Wow.
Wait,
And then when the Romans
like
came,
that.
they kind of identified it as some of the
Hey.
islands near Britain.
Wow.
What's that station? They're fucking comment.
Yeah, proof of that.
Look, and stayed in. That's all right. That's allowed. So I'm not allowed. Meow and woof. You can see the red sign next to it.
Wow,
So
that's untrue.
So that's all threatening. They're going, oh, woof, meow, and all that, and you're not allowed to put that in the chat. That's just dumb.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I ain't even come off the StreamYard. Look, like it don't exist.
Wow.
Because it's normally in the StreamYard chat. Everything appears in there. That's just crazy.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, cuz.
I think this screen is too dark as well. So let me just click this off for 1
That's just-
second.
Mm.
Just keep this up like this. That's definitely gonna fix part of the issue.
Since they conquered Britain and always most of it kind of not north, but
Dark.
you know what I mean.
Now it's bright.
And then
Way
when
better.
the Middle Ages came, Hyperborea was more of like some knowledgeable
Hyperborea,
theories,
yeah.
some people
Yeah,
believe,
I've said
since we
that.
have maps of
The other
Hyperborea
lands are cool.
coming from this period.
You can see it on the moon.
Above
You
you,
look
so
at the moon.
instead of the
It's
Faroe
a map.
Islands, I'm sorry, not the
And then
Faroe
you'll
Islands.
see more
These are
land.
the Svalbard Islands.
Period.
So instead of the Svalbard Islands, they
So I know
thought
you
it
have
was
to
Hyperborea here,
look
but
at
as you can see, there was
The
no
map they
Hyperborea
show
here.
you on
Not
Google of the
not
Earth.
this that we know of. There
You
might
get a
have
map
been
of the
something
moon,
northern
and
as well as
Look
Hyperborea,
at both of
also
them.
called Northern or
Next to each
Friesland
other. They'll
in
be the
the
same.
Eon times, like
And then they show
10,000,
more land.
7,000
Ain't on
BCE,
there.
so before the birth of Christ. But at the point where the
That's-
Greeks
that's-
thought it
that's
was,
proof
there
right
was no Hyperborea left. Or at least not that we know of. Of course, there are people still claiming there is Hyperborea here. There are some Russians that believe that the Kola Peninsula is Hyperborea. There are some Norwegians that still believe that Svalbards are what remains of Hyperborea. and some even believe there to be parts of Canada or Greenland which are Hyperborea, but these are
Greenland
all
again.
kind of unfounded theories, but it's okay to believe in them.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
really see
it.
anything
Come
wrong
from
with
the
it.
outer
Instead,
lands.
but the Asgard Empire,
Why
the first empire, so the people of this first empire,
Some
of course,
people say
come from
Asgard
Hyperborea. But in this
is
case,
part of
Hyperborea
Middle Earth,
is the
so
land
maybe it's
that
a
is
way
between
in.
the walls of Asgard
You
and
know, underworld,
Asgard.
that's what we're
So
looking at.
this one. As you can see, Hyperborea is in formation of a circle. It is relied upon mostly like kind of Atlantis. It looks like Atlantis in some way because it starts with a small island where the main city of Hyperborea is. Then it groups into many different islands.
Yeah, look
Then
how
it
it
becomes
spirals
into
off.
four
Look at that
different
spiral
continents
going
that are
on. Four
divided through
things.
rivers. And
Look,
once again,
spiral.
it maintains itself connected through the walls of Asgard and Asgard. So the first people that came
There's
to
a nasty
Asgard were
spiral
the
going on.
Hyperboreans. This Hyperborean ethnic group wasn't the only one to come to Asgard because eventually
Yeah, right.
there
Yeah,
came the
that's right.
Supernocians.
Yeah.
I think that's how you pronounce it, Supernocians. The creator of the map might let me know how to pronounce it correctly. But this ethnic group, which doesn't really know where they came from, is the second group that came to Asgard. It is believed that they came from inside the ice wall, so maybe even from Earth, which means the theory is that the Supernocians are the descendants of the northern people that died in war. So what it means is that the people that believed in Valhalla, the people that believed in Asgard as a real place, kind of searched it for eternity, and eventually their descendants found it. And these were the Supernocians. Asgard itself is very large. In fact, the entire landmass of Asgard is the same as the entire landmass of Earth in itself. And you can see how this is kind of a problem because of the small population. So it is a very lightly populated territory. Of course, there are divine beings that mainly reserve themselves for Valhalla and Hyperborea, but of course, we sometimes kind of go to Asgard too. But the main population is, of course, as I said, the Supernocians, which are Hyperborean stock, since they mixed with the Hyperborean original inhabitants of Asgard. As you can see, the story of Asgard is very complicated in this kind of map. There's still some information I would like to know from. It appears that the migration came from like 1,000 years ago or something like this, so at the end of the Viking Age. But there are more informations I'm looking forward to knowing in my next studies. And yeah, this is kind of it when it comes to Asgard. Of course, then we have Valhalla, the Hyperborean vanguard, which means basically the Valhalla. So in case you don't know, Valhalla was the place where the Norse, the dead of the Norse came to be when they died. So instead of going to hell, paradise, heaven, whatever, they went to Valhalla, which in this case was some kind of land where all the warriors would fight for eternity at certain points of their like routine, and they would prepare for Ragnarok, so the end of times, which eventually never came. So just live there forever. And you can see how Valhalla is the Hyperborean vanguard, so the vanguards, literally the guards of Valhalla and Hyperborea, since it is the people that are supposed to protect Hyperborea in case of Ragnarok actually happening. So this is kind of the lore of Asgard, as well as I know. There's a lot of Norse mythology that you can get into, but a lot of it I already talked about in the Norse Confunded map because, as I said, the Asgard part kind of overlaps. I don't know why. I am kind of confused and intrigued by how like these many maps made by these many creators end up having the same kind of continents in the same kind of rings in the same kind of positions, although the creators never talk to each other. So it's like both because of previous knowledge, mythological knowledge, and maps that exist before, or is it because it's just like an underlying conscience that humanity has that they put Asgard in the northwest, I don't know, Lemuria in the northeast. The same things. I'm pretty sure it was the same exact things. It's confunded map, but you're welcome to just tell me that's not the case. But we have places like Eden, the most well-known places. So Eden, of course, the Garden of Eden, and the Primordial Garden, the place where humanity actually began. So God created humanity in Eden, the first man, the first woman, the first Adam, Eve, so on and so forth. They lived here for a while. As you can see, it was divided between many rivers. It had all the biomes that existed at the point of time, so the ones that were to be lived upon when they would transfer themselves from the Garden of Eden to Canaan, the Holy Land of nowadays. And you can see that just how bigger it is than the original Canaan lands, such as modern-day Palestine and Israel. Eden itself has the landmass of kind of like the entirety of Europe, so you can see how big it is. And it was just inhabited by a few folks, and of course the guardian angels, but also the entirety of the animal species that existed in Eden. But that's, of course, according to the Bible. And according to the Bible, once again, the people of Eden, so Adam and Eve, were sent away from the Garden of Eden into Earth. So you can see how the original inhabitants of Earth, according to the Bible, once again, are coming from the second ring. So they exist in the same plane of existence that we exist upon. So no like other different plane of existence, heaven, hell, something like that. But they exist in the same plane of existence, but they're so far away because they're divided by the ice walls and by the mountain ring. And honestly, it is not even that far because you can probably get there in Eden, coming from the Elysium, the heaven bound to Earth, and then going right between the Niflheim. Niflheim being the land of the six gates, and so Niflheim is, according to Norse mythology, the land of ice and cold. So it is the opposite of Niflheim, which is the land of fire. They also both existed as the original landmasses that ever were created. So contemporarily to the mountain ring, we had Niflheim and Muspelheim, which I don't seem to find on the map of Muspelheim. It might be something, it might be somewhere, honestly. It's so large of a map, I probably just missed it. But Niflheim is basically dealing with cold, ice, and everything that is kind of dead inside. But it does not mean that there can be no life near it, because as you can see in this area here, we have some vegetation, some like little habitats, and I assume at some point humans live there too. But Niflheim wasn't really inhabited by humans in Norse mythology, so there shouldn't be really a big of a problem coming from these kind of ragged orders just coming from here and going right into the Horus pillars of the Aracopara, and then somehow getting all the way to the Garden of Eden, also traversing this insane 1,000-world sea. You can see just how many islands are here. It's just insane. Just the amount of biodiversity that there might be in these places. Also, once again, I might have skipped an important part of this. This entire second ring can also be called by another name, Akupara. It's a very ancient name. Nobody really knows the origins of, but I might be wrong. I might be one of the people that just don't know about them. So if you do know the origins of the name of Akupara, let me know in the comments. But yeah, the second ring, so everything outside of the mountain ring, but inside of like the Walls of Asgard, Scorched Earth, Abyss Ocean, Frozen Waste, and so on and so forth, is included into this definition of Akupara. So it's the same way the first ring was called also Atlas. Yeah, I don't really know if I mentioned this once again, but like the first existence is of course called Earth, but then outside of the
like it goes in a spiral.
Atlas, and then outside of the mountain ring, it's called Akupara. So I think with this we made a kind of a big and heavy descriptive introduction to the new contents of the world outside of the ice walls, and I really want to delve into them like with the most information I can get, so that I also wait before we keep going. I just noticed that there is a new turret here. That's amazing.
New turret.
That's just amazing. Also Atlantis. There's so much stuff to talk about
in great
detail.
New turret.
And I wish to have all the right information so that I can expose it to you as it is in this map. Once again, thanks to the creators. I think I will stop with this video now, and let's see if it gets a good reception, so I can keep going with these videos and make as many as I can without them getting shut down or something. Because sometimes that just happens when you put these things out there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you.
Oh. Yeah, we enjoyed it. That was great.
That's great.
It's fantastic. Wow. Let's get to another one right fast. Let you just look at it. Oh, sheesh, this just came out like 2 hours ago. Oh my God. Same channel. Oh, wow. It's not even charged now. Oh, wow. That thing looks amazing. We were just talking about air fryers, trying to make a commercial for that thing. I was asking what it even is, that's all. I've seen a commercial for the thing. Yeah. Hang on, now let's get the picture quality kicked up. Bam. Alright, let's brace ourselves for this one. It's going to change your lives. But really and truly, I do want to scoot this thing down a little teeny bit, like down a bit, bring it closer.
Instead of a command. Mix channel.
Nicely.
See if that works.
Hopefully this is cool.
Olympian video on the map of Nos Confunden. Once again, we're back on the map of Nos Confunden. It's been a while since I've done a video on this. I had to take a break for like personal life reasons, but we're finally yet back again. We have discovered so many informations through this map, and I'm not going to stop until we're finished with it. Even if, as we already know, it's hard to finish when there's still an unknown zone outside of the known universe. That said, let's get right back into it. So with this red line, I delimitate the places we already talked about in previous videos and the places we have still talked about. As you can see, we have barely scratched half of the map, so we have still a lot of information to talk about. The featured way we have talked about Earth, we have talked about all the rings outside of Earth, so there's first and second rings. Then we've talked about the Anunnaki lands, the Sea of Horus, the lands of the Custodians, the lands of Quaoar, the lands of Tyr, the lands of Balder, lands of Kronos, lands of the second Earth, lands of Clones, Titanides, Titania, lands of Uranus, Orionis, lands of Neptune, and so on and so forth. I can't repeat all of these. But you already know what the common things are to be expected. There is a connection with ancient knowledge of ancient humans, which were well connected to the origins of Earth, and that established themselves as well connected even to the primordial origins of the universe. So they knew more than we know now. Then there is a connection with mythology. A lot of mythological things that we believe that never happened, or that we believe were only happening in people's heads in the past, did happen, but did happen in the scope of the entire universe. Or at least this is what the Nos Confunded map shows through all these planes of existence that are separately existing in the entire universe. Then again, one other important thing, the universe is not created by space and void matter alone, but is created by different terrains, basically. We have seas of oceans, so actual water, but then again, we have seas of ozone, which are only traversable through like air, because of course, ozone is not water. Then we have seas of ice, walls of land, walls of wastes, and so on and so forth, even deserts, as we can see in the Anunnaki lands and lands of Seth. So the reality of the universe in the Nos Confunded map is of course very different from that of we know of. But then again, we already know about this in the previous episodes. I wanted just to remind you all what we are talking about, because this episode will be filled with information that has to do with mythology and the ancient knowledges. So first of all, we're going to go north. As you can see in this map, we have basically done a run around of the map. We started here on Earth, we went like on Mars and the near places, then we started going south, then we went once again here, and then we basically went all the way here. So now Earth, it's like on Mars and the near places, then we started going south.
Oh dear. Not sure why it's buffering. Sheesh. It was doing good. For a bit. But then what happened? I don't know.
Went once again here, and then we basically went all the way here. So now that we're done, we're going back north and exploring the celestial lands of Terra Incognita and the places north of it. So let's just get right into it and start with the celestial lands of Terra Incognita. So celestial lands of Terra Incognita is one of the weirdest places.
Well, it's like those. Because it's a computer. Huh. Maybe I'll kick the picture quality down one time. Might be too
In
high
the
picture
entire
quality for my
universe.
phone.
You know why? Because the celestial lands are one of the only places that is depicted on this map, but that remains Terra Incognita. So for those of you that do not know what Terra Incognita means, Terra Incognita means literally in Latin, it means a terra or land that we do not know anything about. So it's completely unknown what it is about. We can only see things when we can observe through our own lenses with an astrographer or something like this, but you can't really know anything else. So we know about the celestial lands that they exist in part of a nebulosa, so a multiple of different stars. So we know that their size has to be pretty large because otherwise they couldn't exist in such a big space. But they're divided by the rest of the universe, not by oceans of ozone, not by deserts, not by walls, but by frigid wastelands, which are completely untraversable. This means that there is no way to actually get into the celestial lands and to actually discover the Terra Incognita. This is why there is nothing to do here, and there is basically no way to actually get here. As you can see, the only connections that actually bring Terra Incognita to the other places are from this part here that we're not going to delve in today, and from all these places here. As you can see, there are some little portals, little places here that you can go through the other planes of existence, like Lacerta's lands, and here in the lands of Venus, which we already talked about. But this, once more, is through the frigid.
Tell you what. It is.
No, it's not.
And the frigid waste, which can be understood by this kind of texture here, are completely untraversable because it's like trying to traverse solid matter all throughout. So imagine trying to traverse a box. Unless you can get to a wormhole, which comes into this place, you can do it. But the exception is, instead of like many other planes of existence, these are completely void of wormholes. So there is no wormhole that can create from somewhere else in the universe and bring you to the celestial lands, which already cuts off a big part of the transportation methods that we already thought of. Then we have, of course, the the creations of energy that we saw with the cores, the nucleus, and we have a nucleus right here, nucleus 28.0, that we'll talk about later. But the weird thing is, despite it being in the same kind of peripheral region of the galaxy or the universe, it is not connected, as you can see, to the actual celestial lands. So it's completely impossible to actually get to the celestial lands through a wormhole created by Nucleus 28.0, which means that the celestial lands are bound to remain Terra Incognita forever until we discover a third or fourth method of transportation that does not involve ships, does not involve any jet-powered or fuel-powered transportation device, and that does not involve anything more relative like wormholes. So this means it's basically impossible to traverse right off now. But the important thing to remember is that we do not have to care about the celestial lands that much because, of course, there are so many other places to explore in the universe that the celestial lands are comparatively not that important. This is why I want to put your attention on the next place, which is insane. This is Brahma. As you can see, once again, it is kind of bordering this frigid wasteland, so it might be difficult to traverse, but it is possible because the northern and northern westernmost part of Brahma is in fact connected to the rest of the known universe through what appears to be an ocean of ozone. So once again, traversable through jets, not like jets like they play, jets like fuel, you know what I mean? Like planes, things like that. So traversal through high-speed velocities, and of course long balls, once again, easier method if you can actually achieve one for a nucleus. But then again, Brahma itself is an amazing and wondrous plane of existence I want to dwell about very, very longly. Because this Brahma is the first plane of existence in the entirety of the Nostrum Fundament that has to do with the Indian and Hindu mythology and religion, actually, because it's still vastly practiced in India. So it's even more connected to what we already know. So this is why it's so important. Most of these places have to do with ancient mythology that has been lost to time. Things like Neptune, the Anunnaki, the Eridania and the Elysium of Mars, the places of Tyr, Balder, Adu, Heimdall, Thel, Kronos, all these places that have to do with ancient mythology. So knowledge that we did have in ancient times, in like 2000, 3000 BC, but that went lost to time. And eventually we rediscovered it through modern day lenses, and we just thought it was mythology, thought it was fake, thought it was nothing to be important, just some stories of the ancients. But Brahma is about Hinduism. And Hinduism is a well-practiced religion, and it's still thousands, actually no billions of practicing individuals. So it's way more connected to what we thought about. So if there's some Hindu watchers of mine, let me know if what I'm going to say now actually makes sense, and if it does connect with the Brahma we already know of. So Brahma as a plane of existence is characterized by the fact that it is very middle-sized, like it's not especially large or especially small as a plane of existence. As you can see, it's roughly the size of the internal rings of Earth, so it's not even as large as the second ring. It's mostly the known lands of Earth and the first ring. But then again, it is mostly important because of its origin. So let's start with what actually is Brahma. So Brahma is a Hindu god of creation and of the material universe. So everything that is physical, everything that you can touch, see, and hear, and whatever the other six senses say, all right? Five senses? I can't remember if there's five or six senses. But the important thing is that Brahma has to do with the physical universe. And you would be asking yourself, well, why is that important? Well, because Brahma itself as a divine entity is still known. Like it is well recorded, and we know what he looks like, and we know what he does, and we know all about him. And he has four faces, with each reciting a Veda, which is a secret book in Hinduism. Vedas are the equivalent of the Bible or the Torah in Hinduism. So you can see what this connects to what we know as of now. Brahma itself, as a plane of existence, has direct connection to Brahma, the god, or the divine entity of Hinduism. Because with Vishnu and Shiva the destroyer, Brahma forms the Trimurti, the final being of birth, life, and death. So in one way or another, Brahma, the plane of existence, is one of the major catalysts for the creation of any single plane of existence near it. So while we know that nucleuses as a plane of existence elements and give power to, and that kind of just feed the planes of existence that are near them and create energy for them that then they use to sustain life. But Brahma creates this in a whole new way because it gets the energy from the nucleus 38 but then it recycles itself through Brahma, the god that inhabits this planet, and then it creates and establishes life alongside all the known worlds of this area of the universe. So let me mostly explain what has to do with mythology. So Brahma creates the material world within the process of latency. So what latency is that basically the universe gets created, but it isn't material at first. This is called Adhyatka in Hinduism, which is basically when the universe, while already being created, it has no physical matter and nothing that can be accessed through the senses of a human being or of a generally physical senses. You can only access it through your mind, so through astral projection, things like that, prayer, religion, and things like that. So it's changed, yeah, it's just going over the map. And then it is followed, this process, it is followed by a new material truth, which is called the Sarga. And the Sarga is what Brahma practices, basically. So he goes from starting with the Adhyatka, which starts with latency and not being material enough, and then through Brahma and through the nucleus 38 that elements it and speeds it, it finally becomes truth materialized, basically. And the process this is formed through Hindu mythology and religion, is the following. So Brahma thus generates what is made by him by inserting his seed in the primordial fluid, usually the first waters of a plant's existence. So what this means is that Brahma creates his seed is probably a metaphor. I don't think it's actually his seed as in, you know what I mean, but it's probably like his essence, his life essence is given to the waters of the planes of existence. As you know, water is the starter of all life. Without water, nobody would exist. We are 70% water. Yada yada. You already know that. And through these waters, he injects basically life. So you know how in like when we learn about the first life on Earth, if you don't go by the biblical standard, which is another kind of thing, but even with the biblical standard, we do now acknowledge the importance of water with life. You know, the great flood and stuff like that. So we know that water plays a important, extremely important factor in the creation of the human being and in the creation in general of the life on a planet of existence and so on and so forth. And Brahma literally explains how this goes from literally just the molecules that form water to the actual life. So through this process, after a millennia, after more millennia, actually in the Vedas it's described as a century, but of course this is to be intended through the metaphor of like a short creation, just as in the Bible we have 7 days for the entire universe. In the Vedas we have 100 years for the entirety of Brahma's journey. But so let's say millennia later, what is made by him inserting his seed in the primordial fluid, Brahman seed mixed with the primordial soup gives rise to a plant full of life. So that is the process that Brahma partakes in when creating life. So Brahma itself as a plane of existence, now detached from the figure of the mythology and Hindu religion, sees itself as the center of all the planes of existence near him. So while itself is not a nucleus, but it is feed by the nucleus 28-0, it gives power to the celestial lands, as much as we know, the Tierras de Shisa, so Lazarus land, the entirety of this constellation, the entirety of all of this, which is why this part of the universe, except for the celestial lands, because we do not know anything about them, is one of the only parts of the universe where you can find multiple subsequent and continuous places and planes of existence that are in fact inhabited by one form of life and another. What we saw in the southern part of the map of North Component, there were many planes of existence that were inhospitable to life, where nothing could live and nothing could exist unless through wormholes or just random transportations. We saw a lot of them in these parts, and even some of these ones. Well, in this part, as you can see already just from the colors of the lands that are depicted on the map, they are lush, they are fertile, they are able to sustain life. And this indeed is thanks to Brahma, which, by the way, being connected to this part of the oceans of ozone and this connected to this part of the intraversal wasteland, of frigid wasteland, still makes it the center of the known universe in this part, basically. So it does not feed places like Earth, but you can see why the Hindu religion itself focuses on Brahma's aspect in Earth, because of course, at some point in the history of the universe, Brahma, the divinity, probably was on Earth. So he actually established parts of what we know Earth like. So this is basically it when it comes to Brahma. It was a very specific explanation. I hope you guys understood what I'm talking about. You have to scroll a bit into the knowledge of Hinduism as a religion and of Brahma. There's much I don't know, of course, not being a practicing Hinduist, but is that the place where you can do? Anyway, if you know more than me, let me know in the comments. I'm very glad if someone informs me of something I do not know yet. But now let's get to the next place. So we just talked about how.
Oh shit! Sure diddly. Touch the thing. Believe it. You believe it. Touch something. Sorry.
That's all it is.
Places are like blah blah blah, and then there's one exception that I already had to make immediately. By the civilization that inhabited what is now the toxic.
Well, what do you want me to put?
Oh,
we discover.
I'm not really hearing it.
Me neither, really.
It was,
Multitasking.
it took about 5 years to start the fucking thing.
What you want to do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't stop.
Pardon?
Don't stop.
You want to?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to just turn this off?
Yeah. I don't really. Yeah. It's good.
Hmm.
Oh, it's good. He's just showing the lines and that. Looking at him like that. He's got Brown and Stan, of course.
Oh, 20. Shout out to you.
That's not it. Oh,
Which country?
that's you.
Excuse me?
Hi, I love
What are you talking about? What are you shitting about?
Yeah.
For real?
Oh, it errored me out on Baroffage. Oh, yeah. I couldn't do that. I changed that.
Hmm.
I'll do it again. Can't say that. No. Oh, go away with that. Right, one on. That one. Third time lucky. No, it's not that level at all. No, that one. No. Oh.
I'm gonna let you play the thing.
I can't even put high in there now, it's broke.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
It's having a laugh.
Oh, God, the D button done bloody work. Got rock in there.
Maybe you should pick a different word besides drop.
Oh, no, it's broke. That's weird. See what happens. Oh, it says I've got 13 likes. Just gonna pick it out and I'll go live. Oh, it's just 4 of them. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Sweet.
It's only spinning around. It's only spinning around.
Wow.
Jesus.
It's blowing my mind.
Oh, what's this? Like, subscribe.
Don't forget.
So, oh, what?
Stink.
Oh,
What's going on here?
it's twerking. So let's try his back.
Oh.
No, for 14, like, sweet. I'll come back. I see.
I've got my mind over the chocolate today.
Do you? That does sound really good. That does sound really good. Yes. Sounds amazing. Amazing. Just look at it. It's blurry. Yeah. It's effing blurry. Chicken sandwich is a great idea.
Yes. Good.
It's effing good. It's a test run on here.
Oh my god. Satoshi. Right you are.
Bam. Maps.
I could leave a beat. If we're going to stay on, how much play? Leave that play.
I've been watching me. La, la, la.
It's freaking beautiful. Hella blurry. So that part. Just fucking zoom it in. Pretty blurry. Look. I can't really see it. It's too blurry. That's why it'd be great to share screen instead. How can I do that? Is that even an option?
He's at the pier at Blackpool, Brandon.
Oh,
What a lovely evening at the pier. Look.
oh, bless him. Shout out to
Yeah, that's
Brother
Blackpool.
Brandon.
Outside the beach in there.
Oh, it's really cloudy.
He said, nice.
Nice
Oh, look,
ice cream.
nice.
Yeah, Cambridge.
Yeah, for days.
Nice.
Super Cam.
Let's go around some.
Oh,
Look at his car now. Boo! How does that come up?
whoosh. Shout out. Anybody watching? That's what's up.
Right. Prime time stream.
That's what's up.
Oh, look, that's silly Adrian. What's her name? Adrian? No, that's not right. Abraham hits 777. This video is found you. I didn't. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Very nice.
What's your call?
Hungry you must be.
Hmm?
I said, hungry you must be. What?
Anyone in there?
There was, but not anymore.
I like my phone now, actually.
Yeah, it's saucy, babe.
Find
Look for
the
it.
playing one. Did you say we'd already? Oh yeah, is it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll do it.
Check.
You see them bubble? They just does that come up? Even them bubble and
Yours don't. I don't know why yours don't work. It's not letting me pick one of these for some reason. That's why.
See if I can do it in the filter. No, I can say meow on your one. I'll say
Right. So
nah.
okay, sweet. It's gonna see very clear, you know. It's not that clear a picture anyhow. What's that? Oh, wait, let's see that. Not so clear.
I'm live and I'm raiding.
That's what's up.
Scotty foot. Raiding.
Sounds pretty good.
One time I got in there and wrote good V in ATM.
Sweet.
I'm gonna write good V as well.
Nicely.
Good
I love that you're showing love and support.
V.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm probably fine time. I like myself for
Respect.
that. Yeah, that's what's up.
I love it.
I'm gonna say it's one time.
Amazing.
Amazing,
Amazing.
amazing. Shall I do it, please?
Yes.
Anyone watching?
Yeah.
Right. Good V. Boom. I'm good V anyway. I'm gonna be rhyme time them. That's fan channel.
Oh, you're the best. You're gonna love me for
I
life.
might maybe name the channel Good V. If I it go big.
Yeah.
Good
I'll
V.
be
I'll
able
just
to
it.
find
Yeah.
it. And
Pretty green to it.
yes.
Oh,
Sick
mine.
of it. No one gives a fuck. So goodbye, YouTube, forever.
If
might
only
just
you knew my
end it.
name.
End it.
Never feel singing. With Kodak beats. But you know what, peeps? I'm leaving the building.
Yeah.
People are, wow, we've got 10 seconds and we've done 3 hours.
Sick of it.
And peace and love.
I'm just joking.
And
No, we're going to eat some chicken.
and I'll see you when I see you, man. I've got to eat some chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
See you
Oh,
later.
people up.
Wonderful time.
Have a good week if we don't see you. And
yeah. And if we never do see you again, well, hey, glad we saw you when we did.
and like what Yoda said,
In the meantime, we're gonna have chicken sandwiches.
the world is flat AF.
Right.
And there's much more of it than you know.
Yeah.
Bye, thanks. Have a wonderful time.
Bye. Have a great time.
Yeah.
Ayo to go.